A one, a two, a one, two, three, four. Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up, Jordan? Hey, what's up, Gravy? Oh, you know it's on. Hey, what's up, Laugh? What's going on now? Hey, it's going down. It's going down. That's right. We got some stuff we got to get off our chest from Sunday. Yeah, this ain't over with. Oh boy, I'm coming in red hot, fireball hot tonight. Oh, I'm coming out the gates. I'm busting everything down. The gates. That's right. I'm busting all the gates down. That's right. Knock down ceilings, bust through doors. That's right. Tonight up in here. Oh boy. I'm burning. I'm on fire right now. mm-hmm. Yeah, I dropped the link, Gravy. I'm new, and that's how you welcome new guests. Oh, no, welcome, Jordan. No, it's nothing against you, man. No, it's we got to score. We got to settle with somebody. Mm-hmm. The other guest hasn't arrived yet. No, it is not. This stems back from Sunday, the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. No, I'm glad. I appreciate you coming in, but yeah, we got to score to settle with somebody. Mm-hmm. We can work it out. Hey. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Gravy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah.
All the trash talking about to come to a conclusion. I'm sore.
You are?
From last night. Hey, I got some of my balls in last night at like 3.
I was wondering about that.
I got a few of them in. A lot of them had already started, or some was actually over with already.
Yeah.
But I did get about like 5 or so in.
Yeah.
Oh, and I got the 2 new skins today.
Oh, you bought 2
but
new
I'm
skins?
waiting. I'm saving my money because I'm waiting for that pyramid to pop back up.
Oh yeah, it clicks over at 7 o'clock. You should check.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the pyramid
right now.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that pyramid to get in there. But I got the eye and I got the rainbow one.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check right now and see what's in there.
Yeah. Check it out. Hey, I go right now.
Let's see. Oh, it ain't in there. Dang it.
Only time would tell if I'm right or I am.
Hey, that random candy you wanted is in there though.
Oh, it's a minute left. A minute and.
Oh no, mine switched over already.
Hey.
Yeah, that random candy you wanted is in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the modifier ain't in there yet. Dang, I'll have to wait another day. That pyramid will pop back in there eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But I did get the 2 skins though.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what else is in here.
I bought Oblixa Max. I bought his today.
Oh, did you?
I like him.
Oh, I still got to get the bundle.
Mm-hmm. I got to get it.
Marble Legends be on Friday. I'll do it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I got the flame pin on. And I got the eye up.
Yeah, Jordan, I love Red Lobster myself. Mm-hmm.
Oh, me too. I want to go to Applebee's. They got shrimp and riblets.
What, Marathon Fest going on?
Applebee's.
Oh, over there? Okay.
Yeah, because me and Tammy was talking about going. She dragged you with her, Shannon.
Dragged me by my big toe.
I tear those shrimp a new one. I told when we last time went to Applebee's, I bet I ate a bunch of those riblets. They just melt in your mouth.
Mm-hmm. Are you liking it, Jordan? Red Lobster for the first time? He says this is his first time going to Red Lobster. Hey, man.
Oh, man, tell me to get the shrimp scampi.
Shrimp scampi.
Get you a side of shrimp scampi. It's really good.
Yeah.
Put those little shrimps in the butter and garlic. Oh,
God.
Oh. I can sit there and eat about 100.
Hey, the shop just clicked over.
Mine done been clicked over a couple minutes ago.
Well, mine just 1 minute.
Apple's a delay.
Now wait a minute. Ain't no delays. Oh, the flamingo in the shop.
What?
The flamingo floaty.
Oh, the floaty, yeah. I don't care for the floaties.
Hey, look. First off, who asked if you care for this?
I'm gonna state my opinion. What I think I don't like.
Look, this is America.
Okay? Look, Webb's had me in a bad mood all week since Sunday. Her little side boyfriend crush, Mahomes, won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
They already got Chiefs as the odds-on favorite next year.
Say what?
Oh yeah, they're the new Patriots. I'm telling you. You got the new Patriots. Their coach said he's not retiring. He's going to stay now. Of course he is.
Who is?
Chiefs coach. Of course he's not going to quit now.
After the winning streak
He's
they
got
got.
to win some more Little Debbies. He's got to get some more Little Debbie money.
Hey, for every touchdown Mahomes getting Super Bowl, that's a bonus for the coach.
A bucket of chicken.
That's right. He get food, his bonuses in food. Keep his refrigerator stocked for the year. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's an incentive they got in the contracts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what you call is up? Mad Dog. I put my marble back in.
Yeah, I only do his 2 a.m. I'll add him at the end of the night when I do the other ones.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man, my legs still hurt. Oh, I got work tomorrow. Man. Brad says it's easy. Apparently, that show that is coming in, they had done their staging there for practice for their tour.
Yeah.
And he said he read a book no time. All they did was bring out a carpet and a couch, and that was about it. I better make sure I have a book with me. And they added Jeff Edwards as an AV tech. I'm like, why was I the AV tech?
Jeff AV tech, yeah.
They had a third person.
He needs somewhere to get a good nap in.
I think I'm gonna try to do that whole run of the Hairspray the musical.
We're
at Murat.
Really?
Because there ain't the work I see, I don't really like the work except for that concert, and that's not till the end of the week.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I can just work every day there.
Yeah.
If I could get on there, I'll at least do the load in.
Jordan Clark said, "Oh, it's good. I'm not a fan of the shrimp or the biscuits. Oh man, them garlic biscuits are good. And
I don't like them with cheddar cheese in them. I don't like them.
Oh, I tear them right.
I love the shrimp though. I like their little lobster tails too. Are good.
Oh. Only time will tell if I'm right or I'm wrong. Here. Hey.
I gotta get my balls in here.
Get a man.
Well, Sportscast is playing Call of Duty, so I'm out of his channel now.
Yeah, I dropped
Butt Knocker was in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I dropped Aces because it'll end right before his stream. He's been doing
I dropped him earlier. Oh, I'm dropping them.
He'll be coming on about 2 hours or so. You ain't on yet.
Hey.
I'm in Joe Sarcastic. I'm in league play right now. Got 2 more hours.
Yeah.
I never can get points because of the fact that we're missing one of our members. He don't even show up no more.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like everybody else has got 3 people getting points, and I only got 2. At least Legion officials here. Usually I'm by myself.
Mm-hmm.
Winning Sir doesn't have to do it all himself. You know that.
That's right.
One day I cleaned up. I got like 20-some points by myself.
Wow.
Yeah, as long as you get top 5, you get points.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Lisa? Welcome, man. Good to see you. Get Lisa in. Lisa said Culver's had, wow, great shrimp dinners. I didn't know Culver's did.
Oh, yeah, I tried their shrimp that one time, remember? Their fries are good, too.
Yeah, I like I get me a basket.
chicken strips. That sounds good.
Yeah, I get those chicken tenders. They brought the buffaloes back a few months ago. The buffalo tenders. I
The
tear 'em.
closest Culver's to me, I think, is there one on Washington Street? No.
Yeah,
There's one over at
it's one on Washington by Myers, right there in the parking lot.
oh, it's way down there. Okay.
Yeah, the new one.
I never go that far. I never see it.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know there was one right there. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Take a 2-hour scooter ride out there. That would take forever. Oh, I get to Irvington pretty quick though.
Yeah.
Can't believe how late it was last night I got home.
Yeah.
I got in here, it was like 4 o'clock. I'm like, I'll take it.
Wait a
Good
minute.
day yesterday.
Hey, somebody popped up backstage. I think I might know who it is.
Backstage. I'm in the wrong thing.
Hello?
Yeah, y'all know who it is.
Yeah.
The last time y'all was this hot over something about somebody not winning, y'all tried to storm the Capitol. What's up with that? Oh,
Well, they ain't the only reason I'm mad, but
show my picture. Hey, Lisa, show my picture.
Going,
Show my avatar.
oh, I'm sure it's got Mahomes on it.
I dare you to show it. Show it. Show it.
Oh, let me go change my picture then.
Button ain't working.
I don't care what you do, Patrick.
Hey, you know
Greetings,
my favorite,
everyone.
There it is. Oh,
look, she don't even like the Chiefs. She don't even like the Chiefs. It's only Mahomes she likes. It's just a
That's
player.
not true. That's not true. I've been following the Chiefs
You're a
for the
little
past 7 years. That's not true.
7 years. Who did you root for before that?
The Bears, which was ridiculous.
Oh, I guess you're a traitor now. A traitor.
I ain't no traitor. I ain't no traitor. I'm tired of losing. Let's talk to LeBron James about that. Let's talk to Brady about that. Hey, Lisa, Coach. Hey.
They've been in Indianapolis, and I've had lots of losings. I've never changed my team. You got to.
Well, that's your problem.
Well, that's called a bandwagoner. That's called. A bandwagon.
Imagine if you would have for the Jets.
Oh yeah.
You'd have been rooting for 40 years. And then
What about the Browns?
Talking about the Jets.
The Detroit Lions.
Yep.
See, my problem is this. When the Bears, this is when I left them alone. For real. Is when the owners didn't want to pay the money to keep the team together and they want to change up. Same reason I left the Bulls. I'm like, y'all full of bull. Y'all pulling some mess. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So they was being cheap and I said, I'm done.
That's the Pacers right there.
Yeah, she don't get it that them Negroes is old.
Hey, the Bears made it to the Super Bowl versus the Colts that one year when we won.
Well, yeah, that was in what, 85 or 86, the Bears won.
No.
We are the Bears, shuffling
They
crew.
went to the Super Bowl in, what was it, 2000, whatever. That's the one the Colts, the one their Super Bowl was against the Bears.
Yeah, the Colts beat the Bears.
The Bears.
Well, this year the Bears was awful. Their stats was terrible. So was the Cardinals. So was the Texans, and it was one other one. I was just like, oh my gosh,
Bears about to get the number 1 draft pick.
they about to. They need it.
What they gonna get?
Yeah, what they need a whole lot, right,
They
baby?
can't get a whole team with that.
Sometimes all you need is a quarterback.
They got a quarterback.
Well, why they projecting to draft a quarterback?
They're stupid if they draft a quarterback.
That's good. Give them to the Colts. We'll take them. They're trying to get who we want. We won't have to draft up.
That quarterback they got is pretty good. His dog wants some. It's just they need some linemen to protect that man.
Yeah.
We need that too.
You see the 49ers lost 4 quarterbacks. That tells you something about their line. They can run block, but they can't pass block.
That's right, Jordan. Go Chiefs. Yeah.
Ooh. My favorite part
And
of the
that's
Super Bowl.
Patrick's name too. That's his name to say. He talking about I can't stand it. I think he's too pretty. I'm like, oh
you
my
don't like how you spell it.
I know one thing. He got drunk at the parade today and almost fell off the float.
Good. He was happy then. He was happy.
He almost fell.
No, I'm talking about Patrick. I didn't see that. I can't speak to it. But if he did, that means he was good and high.
Yeah.
He was drinking and he almost fell.
He didn't fall in the game though.
That's because they get all them drugs at halftime, steroid shots and everything else. It was
No,
like-
it's not steroids, painkillers.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, you can get a steroid shot like a for your
Yeah, but it ain't gonna work. Steroid shots don't work that fast.
But he still had to have the skill. You know, he just had the pain shot.
Yeah. That them guys ran him down. Remember, he was trying to run, and they all ran him down.
I like
He got
he
20
just, like,
yards.
he was running in circles behind the line.
Yeah.
My favorite play is the one people's been talking about, the holding
Mhm.
penalty. And the whole game, they never called it. They were doing it all game. Both teams were.
Yeah.
And they wait till the last seconds of the game to call it when it was a crucial play. And who's standing right next to the ref complaining and pointing? Sure enough, Patrick Mahomes panned the camera over. He's standing right
Pretty,
next to
pretty
the ref.
boy. Mhm.
Yeah, he was. He trying to win.
Yep.
What would you be out there doing? Nah, he didn't hold him, ref. Don't throw the flag.
No, I'm just saying they do it. That's why everybody's complaining, because they wait to the very end of the game when it counts.
Man, but that was still holding. They could call holding any. They could
But
call
they should
holding
have called
almost
it
every
earlier.
play.
Too. They should have called it the whole
Yeah,
game.
almost every play.
They
You're
could
right.
call-
You're right.
But see, at the end of the game like that, a lot of times they don't call it, and then they get ridiculed if they don't call it,
Either
and they
way.
get ridiculed if they do call it.
Yep.
At least if you're gonna call something, let it have happened. You say, nah, you were holding, brother. You knew you was holding.
Look, Lisa said they don't need a new quarterback. She right, so they need guys to work with the quarterback.
Yeah.
Say it.
What, Chicago?
Mm-hmm. Say
Yeah,
it, Lisa.
they need some linemen. That's how them quarterbacks getting all broke up.
Look, Lisa said, so what are you saying, Patrick, that Mahomes is a crybaby like Rodgers? Ooh!
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
They got guys, they got them linemen at 6'9", 375 pounds, and can't even block his mama.
Dog.
Hey, Aaron Rodgers, I think he's going to the Raiders.
I don't know what for.
He's going somewhere. He ain't
Them
staying
guys,
in Green Bay.
what them guys don't understand is old is old. I don't care how you ain't gonna get around it. You too old. Somebody hit you, then bones just break up.
Well, maybe he owes somebody some money. He won't retire, or maybe he just loved the game.
Have you ever eaten an old chicken before?
Oh.
Oh my!
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
You bite on the chicken bone and
It's brittle.
It break all up in your mouth and almost kill you if you swallow it.
Yeah, that was a sad day in my life right there.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah, it was just the chicken was old from the store.
Did you choke it? Or did you choke on the bone?
It just the taste is all brittle and just like,
Ugh.
man, what kind of chicken is this? Huh?
That's
You chewed it up?
It's an old hen. That's
Yeah,
what it is.
It
See,
ain't fresh. Yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah, no, well, it ain't young.
Yeah.
It's not about fresh. It's just it ain't young. See,
Yeah.
young chickens. When you see the chicken, it'll say young on it, and you can fry them. You fry an old bird, you ain't eating them. You can't eat them. You can't fry an old bird, an old hen.
Yeah.
Look at what Lisa said. Who cares where Rodgers go? He can go to Siberia for all I care.
Why is everybody hating on Aaron Rodgers now all of a sudden? He was a great quarterback.
All they gonna do is lose all their draft picks messing
I
around
like
with that.
how people just turn on the quarterbacks once they get old and retired. They're like, they never did anything good. They're terrible. Like,
Look, Jordan said, my food is going to be cold. I'm not about to go back and forth with you, Shannon. Chiefs is number one, and number one only.
That's right. Number one. Hey, we was just down in Philly the last weekend, and boy, they was talking so much junk that
Yeah, they
a
was
little
talking
bit.
so much trash.
I sure wish I could go down Philly this week and talk about yo.
At least the
No,
Eagles made it to the Super Bowl. though.
Why you guys wearing all them green shirts? Where them shirts at? I hope y'all ain't got a big bonfire in the back.
See, that's what they get talking all that
Hey,
trash.
my favorite ones were that dude went up and punched the TV set, or he threw a can.
I saw that.
Yeah, you saw that?
Wait a minute. That was wasn't that you that sent that to me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he threw a can of beer at it, and then like turned on his friends. Like,
You was bending over on it.
I was doing it on purpose.
Yeah, but I don't want it to break.
This chair ain't broke if it ain't broke yet.
No, you can't bend on it because that's plastic right there. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, they was talking, and see, Shannon was talking trash. I wasn't gonna start with him, but he came out the gate. The first play.
no way.
Yeah, when the Eagles score, he gonna send me a little gift, a little image showing the
Oh, I
man.
didn't
And,
see that.
I'm like, okay.
Nah, but you posted first on our thing saying, "Oh, look at you three."
No, I didn't. Shannon posted.
Well, it wasn't me.
Well, all I know is it ain't the beginning of the game, it's the end of the game that you notice the most.
Yeah.
All I know is one thing the Eagles couldn't do is cover people in the end zone because there was no one near them.
No, they tricked them. That's why you heard the coach was saying that Eric Bieniemy did a great job because they tricked them. They outsmarted them to not guard somebody in the end zone. And then they wondered, how you going to get mad at the refs if you can't even guard somebody in the end zone? You know he running to the end zone. How you can't guard him?
And they did it twice on the other side of the end zone.
Yeah, that's 14 points.
And then the stupid fumble by Hurts is what hurt him.
Well,
That's
yeah.
what hurt the Eagles is that stupid fumble. That 6 easy points the Chiefs got.
Yeah, that was bad on his part. But that boy played good.
Dude, I have to say, of all the game, Hurts killed it. Well,
Yeah.
he did. Performance. He had 70 yards rushing, first time in NFL history of quarterbacks rush for 3 touchdowns. Like,
Phew. Yeah.
you know what?
And whenever he don't play, they lose.
They give the MVP to the winning team normally.
Yeah.
But if he didn't have that fumble, I would have given it to Hurts. Even if they lost, I would have given the MVP to Hurts. Like,
No, I think they give it to the winning team though.
that's what I'm saying. But sometimes the losing team has a good performance on that side as well.
Yeah,
Well, that's true, but you know they ain't
But
gonna
one
do
of the
that.
criteria of winning is winning.
Yeah, that wouldn't look right. Now, if they had a secondary, they could be like, and for the most valuable player on the losing team, I can understand that.
Yeah, I don't know.
The runner-up MVP.
Yeah, runner up. You know how we think about runner ups.
Hey, I'll take it.
In 5 years, you ain't gonna remember no runner up. You just gonna remember.
Your team, you will.
All you gonna remember is winner.
I'll remember Hurts' performance, though. I'll never.
It's talking about.
Like I almost won.
They'll say, "Did you win? Did you win?" No. Now go on back over there in the corner.
Well, hey, we'll still get a nice little payout for getting to the Super Bowl. We get a nice little.
Yeah, like if you was a boxer, you would get
a nice little payout compared to what the winners get.
Well, I don't know. It depends. Does anybody on the team have an incentive if they make it to the Super Bowl? They get a bonus.
Yeah, that's how. Because after the last game, that's when they stop getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
When you win a playoff game, then you get paid again. Then if you win the Super Bowl, you get paid again.
Yeah.
But that's how you get paid. But the season is only those 17 games that they play.
Oh, okay.
And everything else is a bonus.
Yeah.
So I need both of y'all to bend the knee because I told y'all it was gonna be KC. I told you.
Because you
like
want
money and Shannon, you owe me. You owe me again.
And they'll probably be there next year because that's their new favorite person. They're going to be there for the next 10 years. Probably.
Nah, the Giants gonna win next year.
Oh well. Well, I'd pay to see that for your two teams to go. I love you.
I pay to see that too. I'll go to that Super Bowl. I'll go to that Super Bowl because they sure stunk it up in the playoffs. That you know how it is with them young boys. The first time being out there, you know.
But I was glad they made it though. That was good. They was a wild card, right?
I remember when the Eagles wasn't so good.
Wasn't they a wild card? The Giants.
Yeah, the Giants was a wild card, but they won. They won one game, and then they stunk up the next one. They played the Eagles. That's why I never root for them. What? You slapped us around like we were little kids? Oh, you think we're gonna root for you? You child abused them Giants.
Dang. The losers get 82K. Dang.
Well, I was happy for that those brothers' mother, because no matter who won, she was gonna get a Super Bowl ring.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was funny what his brother said to him when he walked over to him. He told him "F you." He goes, "Congratulations." Yeah, they had a podcast today. Both of them did. The Kelseys were talking on their little podcast show today. It was funny. Yeah. They were talking about that was the highlight of the week, is their mom getting the highlight the whole week.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she couldn't lose.
Yeah.
She could have made a bet, never lost.
Yes, you sure could have.
That's right.
Yeah.
I just tell you, one of my sons gonna win. I'll make a bet.
You don't have to say one. I just tell you, my son gonna win.
Kelsey's not the other Kelsey for Eagles. He's a free agent.
Which one?
The center for the Eagles. Yep.
But he one of the best centers in the league, though.
Yeah. Well, they have to sign him. They'll have to re-sign him.
I saw him blocking, boy. He be putting it on you.
Oh, he threw somebody. He turned around and pushed somebody clear across the field. It was so funny.
Yeah, he's a pretty good. He's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Their line is pretty good too. Their whole line was pretty.
Chiefs line, man, they just could not get to Mahomes. I mean,
that's for the cost of that line. But I'm gonna tell you this. This is what I appreciate, that it was a good game, because I knew that the game winner was going to come down to an issue of time, and it did. That's exactly what
they played them boys bad at the end of the game. They said, "No, we're gonna waste all this time."
I didn't like that at all. I found that unsportsmanlike. The way they did it was
everybody does that, Patrick.
Not the way they did it. They kneel on it. Okay, that's normal. But to not cross and score and just say, "I'm going to drop here at the 1 yard line."
Yeah, because they saw them guys backing off, talking about, "We're going to let you score." And he said, "Oh, I ain't scoring. I'm going to fall down right here." Oh, no.
Yeah.
That was me. I would have been going in. I'm
you
scoring.
Know how much money that is? I'm like, I don't know with that.
You would have got cut. They said, "Yeah, go ahead, score. That's your last time. That's your last. You ain't gonna never play. Your selfish tail ain't never gonna play here again."
That's fine. I scored in the Super Bowl, though. You'll remember that. It'll be in my stats.
Yeah, but then you'll be sitting at McDonald's in 3 years.
Patrick, for real, you would have done that? Really?
Well, here's the thing. If that holding call never got called, they would have to kick a field goal. Or if they went for it, they could have went for it. The Eagles still had to come down and score a touchdown with little time. They still had to go all the way down the field. It didn't really matter.
Everybody would have been talking about that if they had done that.
But you see, he didn't have enough arm for all of that.
Yeah, he couldn't even. I don't even know who he's throwing it to. But then they said something.
He didn't have enough arm. Remember, he hurt his shoulder. Remember, his shoulder was hurt. That means you can't throw the ball 80 yards with an injured shoulder.
Oh, yeah, that's hard to do.
Yeah, and that's the problem. He can't throw the ball far.
What was it, his rotator cuff or something?
Your shoulder is the weakest part of your whole entire body.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's his problem.
Yeah. The joint of your shoulder. You try to lift some weights with your shoulder, and your shoulder will show you that it ain't all that strong. Because it's held together with a whole bunch of muscles and ligaments that make a shoulder. and then you wanted to throw. You want him to throw the ball 80 yards. I knew that he wasn't going to reach, and they knew that he wasn't going to reach.
Yeah.
You know, you got to have one of them arms, boy. There's only a few guys in the league can throw that far.
Dan Marino had a good arm. Joe Montana.
No, Montana didn't have a strong arm though. Yeah. Those guys that you see that can throw a hole through your shoulder pads.
Yeah.
You know, like Elway. Elway had one of them bullet arms.
Oh yeah, Elway for sure.
Yep. And the guy from the Buffalo Bills.
What's his name? The quarterback from the 90s.
No, the quarterback they got now, the Bills quarterback, that boy can throw that ball.
Josh.
Yeah, Allen can throw that ball. It's guys like that can throw 80 yards.
Mm-hmm. Easily.
Yeah.
Oh,
now them other guys that are real, you know, consistent and can throw the ball through a dime and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. They may not have the strongest arms.
Yeah.
But they'll wear you out like Breeze.
Yeah, Drew Brees. Yeah.
He didn't have the strongest arm, but he'll wear you out.
Hey, Sheet's going to have to get another backup. He retired.
Yeah.
What?
But he never really played anyway. He only played like 2 games.
And still got more Super Bowl rings than all these other legendary quarterbacks.
Oh, wow.
That's because he was the ultimate backup. He played way back too. Talking about how you get a Super Bowl ring, man, and you didn't even sniff the ball. He said, he said, I got mine, though. I got mine. I had a partner that I coached in school, Melvin Evans, for the Dallas Cowboys. Didn't get in no games. Got two Super Bowl rings.
What? 2 rings and
2 rings and didn't even get in.
So basically, it don't matter how much work you put in. If you even put 0 effort in on the team, you still can get a ring. Because I've seen that.
Because you're a part of the team.
Yeah, you part of the team.
Wow.
You know.
I mean, some of the other people get rings too. You know, people it's trainers and managers and
all the people that have something to do with their administration.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, well, shoot, let me get in there and do some IT for Patrick.
Can do some IT and then steal Patrick money.
But that's crazy. But see, my thing is, because I know who was, I think Coach Davis, Corbin, I can't think of his name, for A&T, the basketball coach. He was saying, somebody was telling me, like, for the basketball team, he was like, if you didn't put no work in to help win that championship, he didn't let you get a ring or something to college.
Who was that?
Corbin, what's his name for A&T?
What's A&T?
North
In
Carolina.
North Carolina, where I went to NCA&T, the Aggies.
Oh, you went there?
Yeah, I went to A&T.
North Carolina A&T.
NCA&T, the Aggies. Aggies.
Yeah, I know. I almost went there.
What? He was almost Aggie? Okay.
Yeah, almost Aggie, but the coach quit.
Don Corbett. That's Don Corbett. I think that's his name. He was the coach for A&T. Like, oh yeah, Alan Hooker. I remember Alan Hooker. He was the quarterback for A&T back in the 80s. He was bad. His son, I think is his Hindu. His oldest son is the quarterback for the Tennessee, where Peyton Manning plays for. His son is bad. Hooker.
Hooker.
Yeah.
You got a name like Hooker?
Yeah, his son, Alan Hooker, was a quarterback for A&T back in the 80s, and his son plays for Tennessee. Hooker. I think it's Hindu. Yeah, the boy's bad because I think he transferred from Virginia Tech or somewhere, and he went to Tennessee where Peyton Manning's at.
I can see why he transferred from Virginia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
They had them boys back then. What's his name? That quarterback?
Who was it?
He played for Atlanta. You know him. He used to run the ball all the time. Then he played for the Eagles. Mike Vick.
Yeah, Mike Vick.
Oh,
Okay.
Mike Vick? Okay.
So I would have left him down there too if I was trying to play quarterback. And him and his brother. Remember, his brother got kicked off the team.
Oh, I didn't know he had a brother.
Yeah, Mike Vick had a brother who was just like him.
Wow.
But he was stupid. He was fighting dogs before they fought dogs.
Oh wow. Fighting dogs.
He was a real dum-dum. He did something and he got kicked off the team. You can look that up. He got kicked off the team for doing something. And he was on his way too. And they said, hold up 1 minute here. Let me check your records. Oh, you're out of here. You did that?
Oh wow.
How they do that kind of stuff. Because if you think about it, in other countries they fight dogs, but not here. You know, it's like they fight chickens.
Well, everybody knows
roosters.
you don't fight no. You better not have no animals fighting.
Because animals.
They'd rather see two humans than see some animals fighting.
That's true.
Yeah, they'll walk over you all day long, step over you, and walk all day long, leave you starving. But if you got a dog, he gonna get fed.
Crazy,
He's
man.
gonna eat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah, man, that, and I still can't get over those last few seconds, like Patrick brought up, how they talking about poor holding on the Eagles at the last minute. I was like, yeah,
but he did hold a guy.
Yeah, but it's like any game, the adrenaline going down.
Yeah, but like I told you before, at the end of the game, they don't call those penalties because he held him for a reason. He held him so he couldn't catch the ball, and he did not catch the ball, so they called it.
Yeah,
you know, had he caught the ball, they may not even drop the flag, but he stopped him from catching the ball, and that's when they recognize that you didn't make the call at the end of the game. Before they talk about, oh yeah, they let them play. They're letting them play. But you don't call that when there's only 1 minute to go in the game. They sure gonna wear you out. Next year, you won't even be able to do a JV game.
JV game. Lisa said numerous legal transgressions and its unsportsmanlike conduct in the Toyota Gator Bowl. I guess for was it for Vic? Uh-huh.
Oh, I think he stepped on a guy or kicked him or something.
Wow. Really?
You see, he was in the Gator Bowl. That's how good he was.
Wow. Vic was in the Gator Bowl.
I think he kicked the guy or stepped on him or something.
Wow. That's just dirty.
Yeah, he was a dirty ball player, and they kicked him off the team, and then he didn't play no pro football.
I think the problem is they don't know how to separate because like they want them to be dirty. They like kill,
not
do this,
quarterback.
Do this. You know, I'm just saying how they do. You know, when they amping the team up, but then they expect you to have common sense and be like, no, but don't do that when nobody can see you. You know.
Yeah, that's where they downfall is.
Yeah, with him, common sense wasn't common.
Right.
So that messed up his whole. Now he got borrowed money from his brother.
Mm-hmm. Lisa said the junior came under new and intense scrutiny this week after replays showed he stumped on the left calf of Louisville All-American defensive end Elvis Dumerville during the January 2nd bowl.
After shoulders. He stomped. Yeah, he stomped. On the left, that's what he did. I knew he did something, kicked him or stomped him.
Wow.
But you're on national TV stomping somebody.
Yeah, it's something you have a little more common sense because of cameras, but some boys, that's how they are. They don't care where it's like playing street ball back home or something, you know.
Yeah, but that day, that's when millions of dollars fell right out of his pocket.
Yeah.
So why didn't anything bad, really bad, happen to that man that slammed Jim McMahon on his shoulder? Because his arm never was right after that.
Yeah, but see, back then that was fair play.
But the play had been over. You just need to stop.
Fair play.
Yeah, back in those days, you could do all that. Football now is two-hand touch compared to what they used to do.
Yeah, it's flag football's the next year's season.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Back in the day, you remember them Los Angeles those Raiders.
Lyle Isaiah and all of them. Howie
No,
Long,
the DBs.
Bo Jackson. No.
Knocking people's heads off.
No, those DBs was breaking people's backs and everything. Remember Darryl Stingley?
I don't remember.
He got hit by Jack Tatum.
I consider that a good hit. It's fair. Like if you
Yeah, he said it's a good hit when you don't ever walk again.
Well,
Oh.
how are you supposed to hit them? And their legs? I mean, that happens. I'm sorry.
He- No, the ball went over his head.
Unless he's like up in the air.
Well, see what it is. They should have beat the quarterback up for throwing medicine balls. When he throw the ball and you catch it, you need some medicine.
Yeah.
He throw the ball high and over the middle.
Hmm.
Those are medicine balls. You reach your hand up there, a linebacker sitting there waiting, talking about, yo, man, where you want me to hit you?
Right.
Medicine ball.
That's why you always seen them guys going for bombs. Now you see them going over the middle, but back in the day, they were, oh no, they'll knock your hat off.
Yeah, things are different because, like, I remember my grandfather. I think I told you all he was one of the Negro League players, and he played in the most East-West All-Star games. And so he used to tell us all the time, like he would roll up his sleeve and that was his war scars, his glory days. And he would show all the marks and the scars on his arms. And he was like, you know what? These ball players now, they some wusses because he played third base. And he was like, they had steel cleats. And he said it was okay to slide with your feet up. And he said they goal was to get you off that base. And he said, and my goal was to stop him before he touched it. And he said, and I stopped him. And I'm like, ooh, I know that was painful. He was like, you don't feel that when you're playing the game. You might feel it later on, but
Yeah, that's when baseball was baseball too. They slide up there in second base, and you over by third, they'll take you out too. Shoot, them cleats is metal.
Yeah. Oh
And
yeah,
some-
that's right. Yeah. Those cleats. Cause now they plastic more like
right,
plastic now.
right.
No,
I got a pair
the
of
only
those.
ones that's plastic, I mean, is college and
Okay.
high school but pros they're metal.
What, for real?
Yeah, you step on your doggone toe, man, you may lose your toe. That's why they made rules that
Maybe it's a different kind of metal though. Because
No,
he was
yeah,
saying that theirs was
no, it's metal.
straight steel though.
No, that's
Depends
metal.
what kind of field you're playing on. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you playing on turf, they're not metal.
Well, I guess the difference is that you can't slide with your feet up no more. I don't know when they changed that rule, but he said he used to get cleated up all the time.
Oh
but,
yeah. Well, see, you can go over the base now. If you go over, if you slide over the base, that guy is safe.
Okay.
right, they tag you.
I mean, no, you're out. If you slide over the base, like you go to slide,
Uh-huh.
and you go over the base, you slide off the base and
Right.
everything.
Because your hand won't stay on it because
Yeah.
you're going too fast.
Right.
Okay.
They don't let you do all that now to a defensive player. You'll be out.
Wow.
Yeah, when you come off of that base, that's why you see them. They'll try not to come off of that base on a play.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can slide off the base, if ain't nobody running to first base. Now you just slide and you slide off it. That's a different story. But if it's a forced
If it's
play,
a forced play, okay.
oh yeah, like you trying to stop the guy from throwing to first base.
Yeah.
Yeah, that he's out anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still got my granddad's cleats. He had some cleats, and I kept them just to show people this is what you was dealing with. And The young people be like, dang. I'm like,
I took him to the pawn shop. They wouldn't give me nothing for him, so I brought him back home.
If he had done that, y'all wouldn't be talking to him right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'd be down in Vegas trying to double my money.
That's all right.
But you know what? My mother, I hate this. You know how when you realize that your parents are fallible? My mother did something so wrong. There was this guy who was a memorabilia, guy, and he kept bugging my mother when I was I was working, so I was probably in DC at the time, and she said he calling me, he want to buy your grandfather's bat and glove. I said, don't sell that. You don't need the money, Ma. Do not sell that to him. And well, he offered me $1,000. I said, well, if he's offering you $1,000, do you know how much more it's worth? I said, if we're gonna do anything with it, because she said, well, it's just sitting here. I said, well, then let's put it on loan to the museum, or something like that, like Cooperstown or whatever.
That $1,000 was burning a hole in her pocket.
No, it wasn't though. That's the problem. My mother had money. So
nothing like more money.
Yeah, that's what it was. And next thing I know, and I told the man, I said, don't call him no more. My mother, we're not interested. Don't call him because I came home. And next thing I know, he called again and she didn't tell me. She didn't tell me, y'all, and she sold that bat and glove.
Oh,
I was so hot. And then she had a sister and a brother, so she divided it in 3. And I was like, Ma, you shouldn't have done that. You didn't need the money. I said, I would have given them the money. You did not need to do that.
I would have told Annie Oakley, I said, you hear that laughing? Going down the steps, that's him laughing at you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's family. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
But I kept the cleats, but the cleats hadn't been broken in yet, so they're not worth as much,
Yeah.
He only wore those a couple times.
And he could have said, you picked them up out the garbage. And said,
Look, I want you to wear them. I want you to walk outside and wear them for about a year, and then we try to,
Now, then they'll know that these been recently worn, but I can smell something up in these shoes.
I can smell a little something. They've been used.
These shoes ain't supposed to smell like this, and they 50 years old now. I don't know.
Well, depending on how bad your feet are, I guess.
I know I was born, but I wasn't born yesterday.
I love it. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie, The Bingo Long All Stars. If you ever,
Yeah. Oh, I love that movie. Billy D. Williams,
right?
James Earl Jones, Mabel King, everybody.
Richard Pryor.
Yep.
So check it out. They showed an image of a baseball team at the beginning. My grandfather was in it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I had to go back and look. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And his brother played baseball too, but he was a pitcher and a catcher.
Yeah.
So his name was Double Duty. That's what they call him because he does double duty.
Wow, pitcher and a catcher.
Yeah.
Back in them days, boy, you could throw 200 pitches.
Good.
Yeah, they be throwing 200 pitches.
Mm-hmm. And they knew Satchel Paige.
And if you throw 200 pitches now, boy, somebody getting fired. It said, I fired you when he threw 100 pitches.
Oh my God!
They don't let you throw over 100 pitches. You get to 100, you up out of that game.
Wow.
Yeah, like that guy Chapman. I like him, but they pulled him out. Remember, he was doing so well with the Yankees.
Yeah, he just got old suddenly.
Mm-hmm.
And he couldn't throw strikes no more for some reason. No, when they start checking for that stuff on your hands, that pine tar on your hands, when they start checking for that, a whole bunch of pitchers went crazy, lost their minds.
Really? Because it went in their skin and it's up in their system.
Well, see, it makes you be able to grip the ball. but them pitchers been doing that forever.
Oh,
And now they just, somebody finally went and told the hell, yo, man, they cheating.
oh, I got you. Oh yeah, like Vaseline or
Yeah. Spit
No,
ball.
not Vaseline. Vaseline wouldn't let you grip it. This is something to make
but
you
no,
grip
but
it.
Vaseline make the ball do things that it
Oh, you mean
normally
like a
don't do.
curveball?
Yeah, it'll make it spin a little more, or spin a little less, or be like a knuckleball, and you can't hit it.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. This kind of like when you fight, how people put on Vaseline. I'm like,
on the earrings. Take the earrings off, got a John Vaseline.
right. Now, my grandfather, he showed us how to throw a curveball. He was showing us how you got to turn it and put your fingers over the seams.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That was how to do that.
And did he show you how to go up on the roof and get that ball?
No, I wasn't a ball player. My mother enjoyed playing softball a whole lot.
That's cool.
So I'm a umpire, and some of those kids throw some good curves.
Really?
Some of them will fool you. They have the batter diving all on the ground, and the ball come over the plate, and you say strike.
Y'all should see him when he working with the younger kids. What he does is he'll put his hand in the catcher's belt and pull him back. He's like, you don't want to get hit by that bat.
Yeah, it's my job to protect it. I say, I know you're kind of slow, but you're gonna be a little slower. You let that bat hit. And bring your little hind part back here where I'm at.
And their mom and daddy is so happy. They say, I saw that. Thank you.
Yeah, they like that you saving them little kids.
Yeah.
Because those are your little kids when you out there with them. You say, nah, big boy, you better bring your butt back here. Nah, Blue, I ain't gotta listen to you. Blah, ow, ow, ow. I say, yeah. Your head hurt, don't you? I ain't got no asthmas.
You ain't got no aspirin today. Yeah.
I make him come out the game. I said, I think he got a concussion. Nope, he out the game.
Yeah.
But Blue, I'm all right. No, I told you to back up, and you didn't want to listen.
Dang, Shannon Jordan said he could beat you at everything.
Yeah.
Oh, there's somebody in the chat.
So I'm reading this post that just came up. They're showing the picture of that holding play. It says, NFL rulebook defensive holding cannot occur within 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. It also says hooking or grabbing a player to impede his ability to move is a hold. That jersey hold never impeded his ability to move or catch the ball.
Wow.
If you reach out and grab somebody,
It's illegal.
That's
Get rid of holding
holding.
altogether. Just get rid of it. It's holding is the thing they call too many times, or they don't call enough. I say get rid of it. Make them work for it. I mean, if you want to catch the ball, you better get away from somebody.
check that out. You know what? And then you're gonna have a game 3-2.
No,
Because they'll be holding. If you tell somebody that they can hold every play, they're gonna hold every play.
but the Chiefs weren't getting held. They were wide open in the end zone. Nobody's even holding. They weren't even close.
Well, they was getting. That's because they tricked them.
tripped or tripped them. Tripping is legal.
No, they tricked them.
The
They
second-
lined up, and see what they did is they
twice
lined
in
up.
a row. They fell for it twice. How dumb are you? Are you? should
That's
be
because
playing.
they didn't learn from the first time, and they did it to them again.
I mean, if they based the games based on your salary, there'd be a lot of different playing going on.
But you see what they do is they practice, like, say for instance, if they put a man in the slot, and when they put the man in the slot and another man on the outside with the slot, they have certain plays that they do. So what they did is Kansas City just said, well, we ain't gonna run them plays no more like that. We're gonna run it like this. And now, but those guys practice a certain play.
Mm-hmm.
And so what they did, they went over to that certain play that they practiced, and the guy wasn't even there.
Yeah.
They need to
So,
say, hey, you stay on this guy. This is your guy. You never get off of him.
But see, they play zone.
I don't like zone. I like man-to-man. That's why I hate zone.
I like man-to-man too, but you know what happens on man-to-man? Touchdown.
Well, depending how good the defensive person is, it may not be.
Whenever they played man-to-man, remember that receiver they had last year? Whenever they played man to man, he was running for a touchdown because man to man is you against him, and if he better than you, you in
They
trouble.
better make an adjustment and switch then.
Yeah, they make an adjustment on the kickoff when they kick the
That's
ball
why I
over.
like the XFL, the old XFL. The problem is too many people are getting hurt. But XFL starts next week. They got funner rules than regular NFL does. Like,
Oh, are
somebody
they
has
rules
a sign.
different? They're real different.
Not
But
not necessarily real different. They have a lot of the same calls, but they have like some fun plays. Now, when they first started, people were getting hurt the first game. Like, hitting's. I mean, the way they hit it's illegal. Out of bounds hits are illegal. All this other stuff. But kickoff returns were getting hurt because you can't kneel it. You have to run the ball. There is a kickoff. You have to run it back.
Did they change that? Did they change that rule?
Yeah, they changed it up to it's one more safer because people was getting hurt. So like,
Yeah, but that's why they changed it in the NFL because that's where most people was getting hurt.
yeah, on the kickoffs.
Because you're running down there 150 miles an hour. You're running
Yeah.
down there 150 miles an hour. And here comes this little itty bitty guy, the littlest guy on the field. And he out there trying to run with the ball. And you running 150 miles an hour. And you about 6'3", 215 pounds. And you hit him.
Mm. Now, who was it? Was it like a player back in the 60s or the 70s? He was like 5'9", but he could knock people down. I can't forget who it was. It's like the bigger guys, they would come through, but this guy, he was smaller than everybody, but he could knock those big guys who were like 6 foot down.
I don't know if you're talking about. I forgot his name, but there's this guy. He is trying to be a chef right now, and he played in the NFL, and he was short. And he said people was telling him he wasn't gonna make it, but he did, and he played. I think he said for 7 years in the NFL.
That's not Rudy. No, Rudy.
That's a lot of guys though.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, that's a lot of guys.
Okay.
So some of them guys play for 20.
Well, I'm just saying, people told him he wasn't gonna make it and all that, and even to the NFL, and he made it.
Yeah.
Remember? Do you remember Jim Marshall? Them guys who played for 20 years.
Jim Marshall? Who did he play?
Yeah, Jim Marshall ran the wrong way we got an interception.
Ooh.
They talk about, boy, you could play for 20 years, but you sure wasn't too smart.
All them concussions.
No, they had to tackle him. Then, yo, man, you going the wrong way. You going the wrong way.
Had to tackle their own teammate. That's bad.
His
The
name
friendly fire.
was Jim Marshall.
Wow.
He played with Alan Page.
Mhm.
And Alan Page ended up being a district attorney.
Yeah, a lot
And
of
unfortunately, that's what you remember about him. He ran the wrong way.
He ran the wrong way, fool, wrong way.
That's all right. He's been in the NFL 20 years. He wasn't the brightest thing in the drawer.
Yeah, but he was smart enough to do his job,
Mhm.
to hit people. But if you threw him the ball, he may run the wrong other way.
Really? Are you serious?
Boy, I sure am getting it. Ain't nobody tackling me.
There ain't nobody over here.
I'm free of
Oh, the NFL schedules are out, boy. Colts have a tough season, but boy, I can't wait because look, man, Eagles have a tough schedule too. They got to play the Chiefs again in the next regular season.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got to play Buffalo, San Francisco. They got a tough schedule.
Yeah, when you win a lot of games, you end up having a real tough schedule.
Yeah.
Well,
Not necessarily because the way they do it now is every year they have it. I mean, they already know what the schedules are for like the next 4 or 5 years because you just play a different division. It's whichever division you play next. That's how they do it now. So like you may play like the NFC North and like the AFC, and that's your non-conference opponents. And then next year you'll play like the West or whatever. I forget who we play. I think we play. We don't even play Kansas City next year.
Yeah, but they have a hard enough top problem in their own division.
Yeah, well, they got Dallas and New York.
You got Dallas 2 times, the Giants 2 times,
Washington.
Washington 2 times.
They play the Bucks. Of course, they play San Francisco next year. Ooh,
See, they got a lot of people that you got to be up to the task.
mm-hmm.
And the quarterbacks never play all 17 games, so you got to figure he's going to miss a lot, 2 or 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
I know how everybody always give the credit to the quarterback, and I know the quarterback is important, but I always give it to both because it's like, look at what's his name? Not Fran Tarkenton, the guy that played for San Francisco and used to always throw to Jerry Rice. Montana.
Montana.
Yeah.
Yes. If it wasn't for Montana and some of them boys, you could throw a good ball. You could throw it real good, but the person got to catch it.
Yeah, but it was the other quarterback, too, that was pretty good, too.
Steve Young was good.
Steve Young.
Yeah, but Steve Young came after him.
Yeah. That's why they got rid of Montana. Montana went to KC.
Mm-hmm. And you know, and see, this is one reason. Okay, I wanted to tell Patrick this. See, Patrick, one of the reasons too why I don't change often, but when I do change a team is when they mess up, like I was saying earlier, on messing up the team. But also because when the Bears was in that Super Bowl and they won, not once did the coach or the owner let Walter Payton run in for the end zone for the touchdown. And he is the one that helped to get them there. And it wasn't right. He didn't get to say he, had a touchdown. He didn't have all the hoopla and all of that. But Sweetness was on fire and they wouldn't let him run in there. I didn't like that.
You could have root for the Colts after you got rid of the Bears. People
How you go from one punishment to another?
I'm saying.
Peyton Manning changed that place. Let me tell you.
Yeah, when he left, they changed back to what they was.
Hey, I got my Super Bowl. I don't care.
Peyton
Bears,
didn't.
people up northern Indiana, a lot of them root for the Bears up in northern Indiana. They got a lot of Bears fans.
Well, yeah, that's near Chicago. Mm-hmm.
Well, I've always been a Giant fan.
Yeah.
We ain't won nothing in a while, but we do.
So the Giants got at least 3 rings. LT got 2, 86 and 90, 91 or something. Then with Eli Manning, right? So there's at least 3 rings for sure. I know.
Yeah.
Got at least 3 rings. Yeah.
And they used to win back when they didn't count, when they didn't call them Super Bowls. Remember Gifford?
Oh yeah. Now Michael Strahan was in how many Super Bowl rings did he have?
I think at least 1 for sure. He won it with Eli. Was it back in 2000? No, wait. Eli got 2 rings, don't he?
Yeah, Eli got 2 rings. They beat the Patriots.
Oh, that's the game I need to go back when they beat Brady. That's 2012, the Super Bowl. We did that Super Bowl. Yeah, I remember doing.
I was working when it happened there. When it's like,
I wasn't over at the stadium. I was over at the Circle. I didn't.
Yeah, the Giants never let the Patriots win no Super Bowls.
And check this out, y'all. Can you believe this? My husband at one time he coached Strahan.
Seriously?
College.
Yeah, Texas Southern.
That's right. He did Texas. Yeah, that's right. Michael Strahan.
I was like, why don't you call him?
Hey, call me. Michael Strahan. I like him, but he was smart to still be healthy and close out on top after I think he won that Super Bowl. Then he closed out.
Yeah, he played for like 15 years.
Yeah, and walk away healthy. I mean,
yeah, and he's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, that's even sweet. It's like some players don't know when to quit,
And he didn't even want to play. His father said, "This is what you're gonna do. This is what you're gonna do." He was like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, he made him play.
Yeah, he sent him down. He sent him down to Texas Southern
because he was in Germany, right? And his father said,
they were in Germany. His father was in the military.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
And he said, "This is what you're gonna do. You're gonna get a scholarship and you're gonna play football. Let's get going." Like, okay.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2.
And it worked out. His father must have seen something in him, some kind of, skill.
Well,
or
his
something.
father had faith in him, and he wasn't all that good because I used to block him back then.
You blocked Strahan?
Yeah, we used to have like a game against the students.
Oh, okay.
And we'd go out there and play them at Texas Southern. And I blocked him all game long. I said, "Yo, bro, you getting blocked."
So you're responsible for him being as good as he is. You lit the fire.
No, He already had to fire. It's just I was exceptional.
Yeah. That's cool, man. That's it. That's big deal right there for real. Wow, you got to play with straight hand. Ain't too many people. I mean, you said that was on the college level though, where you was playing with straight hand.
I used to block his tail, and I said, "Boy, you better do better than this."
Well, you did. See, he
He's
got
talking about, "Hey, Coach, I'm just taking it easy on you." I said, "You lying? You going 150%."
Oh, you're choking me up over here.
Y'all need to hear the story. I think I told y'all one time, but he tells it better. But you can't be using all that profanity now because they changed the rules on YouTube. But my husband was telling me when he was playing college ball, how when you realized that somebody from the other team that you had to go up against was better than you, you had to figure out other ways to handle them.
Yeah.
Tell him about that time with that boy, the big boy.
Oh yeah, you talk trash. There's a whole bunch of big boys out there. Some of them is in the pros.
What team was it? Do you remember?
I think this was what was it? I can't remember. It's a Texas team, Texas Tech. And he was a big old Mexican.
What did you have to do with it?
No, that brother was tough. He was tough. I have to tell you, he was tough. But he was going up and down the line, whooping us up.
And calling names, right? You next.
Yeah, you next. Yeah, I'm gonna come over there to you, 68. Don't worry about it. I'll be over there real soon. I'm gonna see what you got. So you know, we always talked to dozens when we was in high school. So I started talking about, ethnic stuff. You know,
you was in college.
Yo, bro, I know you came down here in a little Volkswagen with your whole family.
Volkswagen.
I said, I saw 9 of y'all getting up out that Volkswagen. You want to talk about my family? That's it. So, he was good. So the only thing we had left was to get him thrown out the game. So, what you do is you find out if they thin skin. Thin skin guys do the most stupidest stuff when they ain't supposed to. So I kept talking about him, messing with him, talking about him. Then I sneak and I hit him.
Yeah.
I cut him and hit him and roll him up, and then and I'll walk away and now go over to the ref, and he was already spitting blood at this point. Wow. I told the ref, I said, "Ref, man, this guy is beyond the rules, and he's choking me, punching me, and he's hitting me. I don't know why he's doing all of that. I'm just trying to play football." He said, "All right, 68, I got you. I'm gonna watch him this time." So I got up there and I talked about his mom. I said, "Yo, man, is your mom gonna be here after the game? Come on by here, man. And she need another kid." So he said, I'm gonna kill you. He said, "Hi, boy." He picked me up, threw me on the ground, pow, and then pow drive me on the ground, boom. And then I seen that flag drop on the ground, boom. I said, "See you later, big boy."
They still do that. It's taunting.
You took one for the team.
Yeah, I took one for the team, and after that we started rolling them up. I said, "Yeah." So he said, "Don't worry about it, 68. After the game, it's gonna be me and you." And I told him, I said, "Man, please, I ain't got time to be fighting you, bro. This was homecoming, and we had to do anything we did to win this game. And you stay over there on that bus over there, and I'll be over here trying to celebrate."
Yeah.
And so after the game was over, he come running out there, and I just went inside of the locker room. And he banging on the door, boom, 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 boom. And the guys were saying, if you come in here, it's a good chance you may not come back out.
Where was security? I mean, y'all didn't have security on that.
Yeah, but I said, well, there we go, we won. And they they said something to me about. They said the meanest guy on the team didn't throw a punch back. Oh man, we're proud of you because we just knew it was gonna be a big brawl out there. I said no. It wouldn't do no good for me to get thrown out right along with them.
That defeats the
I had to let them know that when I'm blocking his replacement, that it could have been him. And sure enough, and we beat them on homecoming on that.
Yeah, that's what you're trying to do.
That boy was good. He was a good player. A good player.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he was going down the line. You. I'm like,
going down the line, tearing us up.
Yeah. Wow.
I tried to cut him, and I tried, that's take his knee out. I tried to cut him, and he just like stepped over you and hit the quarterback. Pow!
Stepped over you.
Yeah, I said, because you hit him in the knee.
Down low.
You hit him on the knee, but he had some kind of technique where he wasn't going down on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, I ain't gonna do that no more. And the quarterback said, I'm sure glad you ain't.
The quarterback thanked you.
I'm sure glad you ain't doing that no more because I saw that, Jack. Because they used to call me Jack. They said, I saw that, Jack. Oh, no. I said, I'm sorry, big fella. It won't happen again. I tell you that. I'm hitting this brother in his eyeballs from now on.
I've never heard it. The quarterback actually thanked you.
For trying to cut him. He saw me trying to cut the guy, and the guy just went over the top and smacked him instead. So what that did is just teach you not to cut nobody, not to try to cut somebody unless you absolutely have to.
Right. That's like
because them guys practice going over the top.
He was like, what's that? What was that supposed to stop me?
So you go to cut him and he went to diving.
Yeah.
And he hit the quarterback because I was a guard. So I'm right by the quarterback. So I went to I pass blocked him, then I went to cut him, and then he just dove over and hit the quarterback. Good hit. Pow! I said, whoa. That was good. You all right?
You all right?
Hey, throwing one of them lookout blocks. Look out! That's what we used to call a lookout block.
Yeah. That's all right.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Thank you for coming on, honey. I knew they would get a kick out of you talking about all of it.
Those were some good days.
Yeah.
Shannon, you got any trivia today, or we just?
Yeah, I got some trivia tonight. I sure do. I made some questions. Sure did. I can get it going soon. Got me some.
I'm not gonna be able to do it this time because I'm trying to get ready for a show tomorrow. But I'm definitely gonna look and enjoy.
I don't have enough people. Well, I don't know if Lisa's still here or not. Lisa B. Well, it's in reserve, so either way, or I can do it next week or whatever. I don't think I have enough.
Go ahead. Don't do that because of me.
You know what I'm saying? Because
look upstairs.
Not that I know of. Hold on for a minute. I'll be right back, guys.
All right. Oh, okay, Lisa. Oh, good. Yeah, I was gonna get this trivia going. You want to get it? It's like 17 questions. Yeah. It's who am I? The whatever edition. Whatever edition. I can give it a go. Yeah. Hey, Jordan, why don't you come jump on this cahoots, man? Come jump on this.
Should have done the Super Bowl edition.
You know, that would have been a good one. I think. Well, I kind of threw some little shade in there. I done touched on a little bit in here on this one.
Oh,
I can get it ready. Let me get it fired. I got it right here. Hey, Jordan, Kane, why y'all come jump in on this Cahoots trivia, man? Y'all want to play? Come in, jump in on this, Jordan. Let's see how good you are with trivia. It's basically it's faces. You got to match the name to the person's faces. It's Who Am I? The whatever edition. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, just go for it, man. Who am I? It's a Kahoot. I'll show it Cahoots to you. Let me see. I'll bring it up on screen. Here we go. I'll screen share it. Well, let's see how good you are. So, on screen, I'll share it. Here's the Cahoots right here. Here we go. Yeah, Jordan, you ain't gonna beat this one. I want to see how good you are, Jordan. All right.
He more looks
But
like the
check it-
Mahomes boy.
Huh?
Jordan be like looking more like the Mahomes boy.
Mahomes. Well, check it out, Jordan. Here it is. The way you can join is go to www.kahoot.com or with the Kahoot app, and or you can simply take your phone camera and scan that QR code up here on the screen at the top, and that'll bring you in.
Okay, so what's the theme for tonight, Shannon?
It's called Who Am I? Whatever edition.
Oh, okay.
Basically, matching the faces with the dancers with the faces. Yeah. Yes. There's Lisa B's in. Boom, boom.
Shannon is funny. He'll fool you. You look at the picture and you trying to
do
answer the question. He'll say like it'll be a picture of let's say Bill Cosby, and the first one he'll put up there is Bill Crosby, and you going so fast and you hit it, and he say,
I will trip you up so fast. Well, come on, Jordan, get on in there, man. Mahomes hater.
because what it is that the quicker you answer correctly, the more points you get. So it's timed. So you're trying to hurry up and do it. But
What was the question?
oh no, he hasn't started yet.
Hey, Kane, you want to jump in too, man? Well, Jordan did jump in. There he is. Jordan, hey, Mahomes hater. I know.
I know that's Patrick.
I love it.
Hater Nation.
Hey, Kane, you want to get in?
Chiefs would have been complaining too. If it had been the other way around, they'd been still making it.
Well, of course.
I mean,
King.
technically, you hate every NFL team except the one you like.
Right.
I hate the Eagles too.
Well, see, that's why I have to be careful, because what'll happen is if I go to any game, really,
Yeah.
because I used to go to some NBA games, and what'll happen is that if I see a good play, whether I'm for them or not, I'm like, oh, did you see that? Oh my gosh. And people are like, what?
Hey, Patrick, Lisa said nice updo.
Sure is. I'm all shook up.
All right, here we go. Let's get it started. Here we go. This is Who Am I? Whatever edition. I pull no punches on this. All right, here we go. Number 1. Who am I? Is it Quincy Jones?
Oh, I know who that is.
Quincy Phones or
Quincy Jones.
Quincy Mahomes?
You don't have one up there. Okay, you can take that. And that's it.
Oh, Shannon got somebody with the trickery.
Okay, time up. The answer was Quincy Jones. Let's have a look. Let's see who got it.
No. He just concerned about you. That's all.
Lisa and Mahomes.
Jordan, All-Star Jordan's off to a good start.
He said he can do it with his eyes closed. All right. Here we go. Next one. Number 2. Who am I? Who am I? Is it Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson, Pee Wee Herman, or Nick Nolte?
Michael Jackson.
Here we are.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Pee Wee.
Pee Wee. Oh my God. Who got it? Who messed up?
That wasn't me.
let's have a look. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, here we go. Number 3. This might be. Oh, it ain't double. Okay, who am I? Is it Bruce Bubba, William Shakespeare,
That's William Shatner,
or Oedipus Rex?
Look at him when he was young. Look at him.
All right. All right, here we go.
I know he didn't put William Shakespeare.
Yeah, William Shakespeare.
He might be doing it on purpose. I don't know.
Yeah, of course. All right, here we go.
I hope so. So.
Number 4. Is this okay? Who am I again? Is it
Oh,
Prince,
The
Mel
sweet
Gibson,
one.
Prince, or Ron Howard?
Shannon.
you ain't slick, Shannon. Right. You ain't slick at all.
Oh, it caught somebody. It caught.
The trap work.
He probably put double eyes in there.
Yeah, but the.
I was like spelling carefully.
I gotta make. That's right. I gotta make you work. That's right. Think on that. All right, here we go.
I would have went with the first one too.
Yeah,
But,
see,
I was like,
that's the trap.
looking right. Yeah. I
know
had to go look
somebody-
at the other answers real quick. It's like, did he just spell it wrong or do it?
All right, here we go. Number 5. Who am I? Is it Prince Harry, Prince William, Prince Shannon, or Prince Toe?
Prince Shannon.
Prince Toe.
Time up. All right. Let's see who got it right and who didn't. All right. Here we go. All right. Number 6. Who am I? Yeah. Is it Joe Belushi, John Belushi, John Blucci, or John?
John Belushi.
John.
Just John. For
Yeah,
sure.
John.
Only his best friends called him that.
John. All right. Here we go. Number 7. Who am I? Audie Murphy, Eddie Murphy, Rubbers, or Jackson Brown? Mm-hmm.
Audie.
Well, you know who Audie Murphy is, though, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Audie Murphy. He's
The
the
singing cowboy.
man. All right. Let's see who got it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All right. Here we go. Number 8. Double points. Here we go. Who am I? Is it Bob Barker, Bob Blocker, Bob Barker, Bob Barker?
Those are some good old pictures you found.
Yeah. Look at them. Clean too, boy. Time up. That says Bob Barker. And you're the price.
Come on, Jordan. For the point.
All right, here we go.
He said he was trivia master or something.
Number 9. Who am I? Is it Elizabeth Taylor?
I know who that is.
Gladys
That's
Knight,
Liz.
Aerosmith.
Shit.
That is Cher.
Gladys Knight, Lord have mercy.
Yeah.
Oh, he got that one. He got that one.
Oh,
That's
Yeah, because he knows it's not
I
Aerosmith.
All right, Jordan's on the board. Get down. All right.
Yay.
This is the big comeback tour.
Here we go. Number 10. Who am I? Is it Peggy Lipton, Sharon Tate, Kate Hudson, or Nell Carter?
Oh, I picked the wrong one that time.
Yeah, Peggy Lipton from.
It looks like Sharon Tate though. Like
yeah,
it really does. Like
yeah,
as a young version.
she was on our Mod Squad. Remember?
I didn't like Mod Squad. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Link.
With Link.
Clarence what? Spoon the third. You know, he played Prince's dad on Purple Rain. Link. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
You've got mail.
All right, here we go. Number 11. All right, points come in. Hey. Oh, Jordan got it.
Jordan don't know who Sharon Tate is.
All right, here we go. Number 11. Double points. Who am I? Jimi Hendrix, Morgan Freeman, Cool Hand Luke, or Charlie Pride?
I can't see it well enough.
Only reason I know because I've seen the picture before.
Oh, okay.
But
I guess I'll guess. No.
I know it's not the last two.
It's Cool Hand Luke.
Okay, I'll see you later.
All right, who got it? Lisa and Patrick got it.
Yeah, because I knew he was in the military.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, he was in. He sure was. He served. All right, here we go. Number 12. Number 12. Who am I? Is it Wesley
Leslie.
Snipes, Elmer Fudd, or Angela Bassett?
No, you didn't say Wesley Snipes. That's
Wesley
as
Snipers.
bad as when you was did that joke talking about Geo.
I said Wesley Snipers.
Snipers. Lord.
Snipers. All right,
Ragging on folks.
here we go. All right. Here we go. Everybody got it. Let's see. Number 13. Here we go. Double points. Who am I? Is it Neil Diamond, Mark
Why are some New York homeowners still paying for electricity?
Chris Tucker, or is it Wayne Brady?
Oh,
Okay.
dang it. I put the wrong one again. Dang it.
Neil Diamond, Martin Scorsese, Chris Tucker, or Wayne Brady?
Yeah, I put as Martin Scorsese.
Mhm.
He's getting pictures that look like two different people. It does look like a young Neil Diamond.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
His hair was exactly the same.
I know. That's why I picked him.
Dang it. And then I didn't look at his eyes. If I would have looked at his eyes, he would look like more.
All right, here we go. Number 14. Who am I? Is it Queen Elizabeth II, Queen Elizabeth IV, Queen Elizabeth 20th, or Queen Elizabeth 25th, 25?
Like Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I.
That's why I did it. Make you think of Super Bowl. Hey, everybody got it. All right, here we go. Number 15. Oh, you're going to love these. Double points. Oh, here we go. Here comes the fun.
Uh-oh.
Who am I?
Oh!
The Town Crier, Marlene Motivate, Dr. Ruth, or Marla Gibbs?
Guess which one I picked.
Town Crier.
Let's just say I missed this one on purpose.
Woo! Hey, get a screenshot, Patrick.
Oh, hold on. Oh, it don't let me screenshot.
I got a screenshot.
I can't do it when I'm in StreamYard.
Oh, okay.
It won't let me right click or anything. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I can do it here. Yeah, I click on the screen. It's not letting me do it. Let me blow it up. I don't know how to do
Let me
it.
see if I can do it. Hold on.
I mean, there's a key to do it. Let me try the print screen.
Okay.
Where's that at? Let's see. I don't know if I did it or not.
Love this.
Web capture. Oh, that's what it's called. It's called web capture on here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got it. Let's see. Capture full page, capture area. Oh, I got to drag the area I want. All right. Let me do that. And is it copy? Visual copy. Copied. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
On here, it's called web capture, but on my other ones, on Twitch, it's screenshot.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Here come. Oh, you're gonna love this next. Hey, get your cameras ready, America. Here we go. Get them ready. Turn the recorders on. Here we go. Ring up the score.
I missed it on purpose. Sorry.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Double points.
Uh-oh.
Who am I? Check this out. Miss Kim S'mores. Miss Kim Bing Bong. Bingo Bar and more. Miss Kim's Bling Bar and more. Mahomes Bling Bar and more.
Bingo Bar. Mahomes Bling Bar.
Hey.
Bling Bar S'mores.
I saw that mess. I knew it was me. I knew it.
Somebody put Bling Bar and Mahomes Bling
Hey,
Bar.
y'all put that. Y'all put Mahomes Bling Bar and more. Lisa said Gamer Nerd beat up by Bruce Ward details.
Wait a minute. Oh my God. Wait. Okay, I got it. That's going in the shanties. Good one, Lisa. Good one, Lisa.
We haven't seen last year's shanties.
Sure did. It's so funny.
And probably got like 1,000 screenshots.
Man, I got some. I'm still sorting. All right, here we go.
There's so many good ones, so it's hard to narrow it down.
Hey, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right.
Oh man, I'm not dropping.
All right, bam. I'm back. That's funny, Lisa. What's that? What's that, Jordan? I don't know. These I'm old.
This is old times.
All right, here
Dang,
we go.
I ain't that old. I mean, some of these people are old, but dang.
All right, here we go. Oh, saving the best for last. Oh, here we go.
I thought that question was the best one.
Here we go. Number 17, double points. Here we go. Who am I? Is it Team Bill with Neo? Team Bill with Mrs. Cleo? Team Bill with Gio? Team Bill with Jacko?
Now, you
I like the last one. Team Bill with Cleo.
Miss Cleo.
Neo. She is the one. Team Bill with Jacko. She's gonna have a special show. It's gonna be Team Bill with Shannon and Jacko edition.
Marlene to be in the hole. Do I want the blue pill or red pill?
If Marlene, if you choose the red pill. Oh man, is Shannon gonna hear about this?
That spy ain't it?
Oh, this one set is over the edge right here.
All right, and
You
now
ever heard of people digging a hole before? Shannon's is like all the way up. It's to the center of the earth.
I'm at the core.
I'm saying.
And the winner is
Elvis Alien. Elvis Shrek Jr.
Elvis Shrek Jr. Hey, That was fun, man. I was laughing
And
the
I'm glad
whole time.
Marlene's not in here. Boy,
Yeah.
she's just going crazy right
I have a
now.
lifetime membership in the Jacko.
Marlene's gonna have to start a club for you on her side. You just got thrown to the empty ice cream pit.
Hey, that was too
The empty pint. Shannon just got thrown to the empty pint.
Hey man, that was too funny. I had to figure out something next week. Man, I was laughing the whole time I was making.
Make sure it's all Marvel characters so Jordan can play.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun. Okay, I'll do Marvel DC stuff.
Make sure it's all
Marvel.
DC characters. Bewitched is in here.
Oh look, that was it. Else, I'll make something more. I'll do some Marvel stuff next week. That'll be fun. Yeah, clue everybody in. We'll do another one. Yeah. No, that's all good, Jordan. No, man. Yeah. Oh look, Casey, I'm telling you.
Well, how long is it going to take before Gio gets in here?
Well, hey,
That was fun. That was fun.
yeah, I had fun.
Shannon has his own special. He don't even get the Jack hole no more. He has his own special prison.
Like Rikers
It's
Island.
like named after him now. He's got his own special place.
Yeah, you got to ride a boat to get to my.
People's gonna be getting thrown in his hole, like not his.
I'll make a show over there too. I turn into a show live from the Jack Hole.
Mm.
Jack hole hour.
Yes.
The Jack Hole. Huh. And that was fun, though. Yeah.
one week, his show's gonna be how a bunch of us got thrown into the Jack hole. We're just gonna talk about that. Like
That's funny. Yeah, Gio threw everybody. Don't even know you. Hey, me and you should do that. I thought about setting it up, my green screen, so we can do something. We'll be live from the Jack hole. Me and you hanging out. Jack hole.
I wanted to dress up for that.
Hey, I'm serious.
I would put one of my monster masks on for that.
Hey, we should do that. I want to shoot a video from the Jack hole. I mean, you hanging.
I'll be looking like we'll look like we've been on the movie with Tom Hanks. We're stuck on the island.
Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, him and Wilson.
Yeah.
And, what is it? Oh, I can't think of it. Yeah. You know what? Also, we should have like a Sasquatch in there in the Jack hole. Yeah, Gio threw a Sasquatch.
We were sitting there feeding them. We're feeding them ice cream.
Marlene's Ice Cream Publix.
Yeah, I'm gonna get her favorite flavor.
I'm serious. We'll talk. Hey, we can interview Sasquatch in the Jack hole too.
I don't know what happened. Gio threw us in here.
He was just walking through the woods. Gio.
She said that she didn't like the way I hated my home, so I got thrown in there too.
Yeah, we live.
Oh, I tell you what. Guess what? Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse.
What?
Oh man, here comes Mahomes' brother in the news again, and his wife today. And
they finally
both of them.
They made him. What they do now?
His brother showed up and started doing all these goofy dances. He's all over Facebook. Like they said, he shows up and embarrasses his brother at the parade of all things during the thing. And then I guess I didn't read the whole thing on his wife demands an apology from somebody. And then she showed herself like she's in some kind of controversy now again.
I swear, it's like he don't.
It's like Mahomes is the only normal one. Like it's like,
I would shut them down. I would make sure they couldn't come nowhere.
Why did he show up He just won a Super Bowl. They're
It's
on their
attention,
celebration
man.
break. He shows up acting all stupid.
Attention, because he's got a TikTok page.
Why?
And he
Because it's his brother, right?
Yeah, and it's attention.
So
He's
his
got-
brother gets all the attention. So what is he jealous or something? So he has to show up.
well, he
and
has
everybody look at me. Everybody look at me now.
Jackson. He has his TikTok is big too.
Oh, that's what it
He
was.
does all those dances and stuff.
Yeah, but it's like he needs to share the spotlight because his
No,
brother gets all the
man.
spotlight.
Apparently I guess they did good all season, but they just want their revenge because Patrick done shut him down all season. So now,
And then I don't know what his wife think. Like, I don't know if somebody said something to her, but there's two different stories. One was like she demands an apology, and then there's another story with her involved in it with somebody. Like man, like you're just like, can't you just be happy? Like
no,
for your brother or your husband? Like,
no, they can't because they constantly want the spotlight. It's like I know it's embarrassing to him when he especially last year, all those times he had to go up on the panel. He had to after work and stuff.
because you know the media is going to go to him and ask him about
Yeah.
it.
Because both of them, they don't have sense of it's like it's they both of them are divas. They both constantly need
I mean,
attention.
do you think Patrick really wants you to have his family and stuff in the spotlight? At least if they're going to be in the spotlight, it's something positive. Like, do you think he
Yeah.
wants to be bugged about saying, "Oh, guess what your brother did," or "Oh, guess what she did," or
Oh, and on top of that, I know the dad is embarrassed. I say that boy in the news again, embarrassing in Mahomes' name. 'Cause he must be like the black sheep in the family or something. 'Cause God.
I think he's just because his brother gets all the attention. Like,
But you know what? Somebody did a video I saw on YouTube. Jackson was athlete. He could play basketball, but he never pursued it all the way. I guess like college or tried NBA. I mean, he was pretty good as a basketball player, but
he is goofy. Like you should see him on. Oh my god, did you see the picture? They said because it's all over all the NFL pages. He said he showed up in the parade doing goofy dances and stuff.
that's what he does.
Oh,
You know what was messed up when he danced on that players? They did that ceremony last year. They had it roped off, and he still went over there.
oh no! Is that what he did? I knew he did something like.
He didn't
Man,
get it.
I'd be mad. Like trying to take the attention off. Like this ain't nothing to do about you. Like this is like the Chiefs thing. Like
I tell you what, I will put a video and I will shut him. He would make sure he never make another video. Make him don't even want to touch TikTok or nothing.
hey, did you see Rihanna really was pregnant at the halftime show?
You know what? I fell asleep, man.
I missed it because we went out to go get something at the liquor store or the grocery store. We went to
Yeah.
a couple stops, and I said, "Well, I could always watch it later, and stuff like that." I heard it's pretty good. I saw it after I got back. It was pretty good. And then, but yeah, I didn't know because somebody told me she just had a baby not too long ago. And
She
then
did.
I looked closely and said, "Yeah, she was pregnant." They had her harnessed up. I noticed in the back. And then, but somebody zoomed in, and showed it and stuff. But man, she looked pretty good though on there. I like that face she made. They were making fun of her face, that evil look she gave at the beginning of the show on there. It was funny.
I managed to wake up around the back at the third quarter.
He said fell asleep at halftime.
I'm serious. I missed all the halftime. After I woke up, I realized I missed halftime. I was on the couch sitting there because that couch is so comfortable, man. It's like it can be a rocker, or we can let it out and lay back, man. So it's
Oh
that
yeah.
couch, it's like
I'd be falling asleep in that.
no, it's like being at the movies with that movie couch. It's better than AMC.
Oh yeah.
And it got the nice cup holders too. Man, that couch is.
What I want to get me around here is just a like a chair with like that where you could just
recline or
reclining chair.
that recliner.
That's something I could sit in all the time and watch TV because I'm always sitting on the couch. It just gets uncomfortable. Like it's not very. Because I don't lay down except because I'm playing marbles or I'm online. I'm always sitting up and stuff. I lay down sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm on the computer all the time. I'm never doing just sitting watching something. Wait, he told Marlene too.
Well, sounds like Kane was a little traitor.
Hey, tell her Marlene got her own question tonight too.
Yeah.
She might want to go back and watch the trivia.
She made the Sure Shannon Hall of Fame.
Although I think I screenshot that. I kept that part, that Marlene.
I can bring it back up if you want it. I can bring it.
So I got it. I think it puts it in some file. I got to go look and see where it puts it at.
Okay.
Probably downloads or something.
Keep it on the down.
That was funny.
Yeah. Oh, you know I had to bring it. Marlene for last week, the week before, the town crier.
But boy, I can't believe you put Gio on there.
I did it just so you guys.
I guess nobody learns their lesson. I guess.
I figured if I'm in there, I might as well just.
You're like her number one nemesis. Like, you know, like Batman and you know, like the Joker. That's
Joker.
what you are. It's like, oh, here comes Shannon again.
Yeah, I wake up with my Joker smile. My face turned purple and white.
He has a picture of Gio up on the things like,
Hey,
I'll
Gio,
get you, Gio.
why so serious, Gio?
Skeletor.
That'd be me and Jacko and Skeletor right now. Until next time, Gio.
Gio, woman, I will get you.
Get you next time, Gio.
I used to like to hear him do that. I'm like, look at him running.
I post those memes on my Facebook
Yeah.
all the time. The Skeletor memes. I like those. Are funny. Some of them are really dirty, but some of them are really clever.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Hey, man. Oh, Alan Oppenheimer, the guy who does the voice of Skeletor. You know, he was the voice of that big dog in the Never Ending Story.
Oh yeah, I've met him.
He
And
came to the convention a few years
yeah,
ago.
he usually comes at least once a year here. Like, yeah,
Alan Oppenheimer.
yeah, or every other year. Somebody, yeah, he's cool. I'd like to get an autograph. Next time he comes, I want to get an autographed Skeletor picture.
That's what I need, an autograph for him. I got.
Remember, we were going to do that, and they canceled it. Remember, because of COVID, he was going to be here too. He's going to get a Skeletor picture.
I remember him being there. No, it was with Billy D. Williams the next year.
Oh, I was so
I know.
mad. I
That's
could have
what
got Billy
I-
D's autograph. There was a bunch of people going to be there too.
I was gonna get my thing sorted autographed too with the action figure, man. I was gonna have Billy D. Williams sign it and everything.
I was going to have a Lando Calrissian picture.
Yeah, the Lando Calrissian.
Yeah, picture sign.
God, man,
I always liked Lando in Star Wars.
yeah, Billy D. Williams is the coolest.
I always liked his character too.
Yeah, because originally the Millennium Falcon was his, but he lost
Yeah.
it to Han in a bet on Solo. Mm-hmm.
Bring me Solo and the Wookiee.
The Wookiee.
Ooh, Wookiee.
I can see Skeletor's face. Until next time, Han Solo, he'll take he drive off with the Millennium Falcon. Get the Wookiee. Because Chewie has a buddy. It was 2 Wookiees left. I think they were like the last ones from their planet. But when they landed, I think it was on Rogue One movie. So they just separated and went their own ways, you know. Chewie had a buddy. Cause like Chewie's like brown, but his buddy was like more gray and kind of white or whatever, you know, black and gray and silver. The other one.
Another one.
And like Han's the only one who could, like, as far as humans could understand him. Well, Luke could understand Chewie too. Luke and 3PO. But Han was like one of the first ones to understand Chewie. I need to get Solo because, you know, what's his name? Donald Glover was Lando. Yeah. I actually enjoyed that movie.
I'm dropping it all the UMLs tonight.
Oh, I'm getting it in.
Oh,
I'm waiting on my Christmas present in the
the more
morning.
you drop, the more points you have a chance of
know.
getting.
I'm trying. I want to do 21 drops.
Oh, and guess what? Here at 9:30, Aces comes on. His race will be probably ending or pretty soon.
Yeah, let me see, because I ain't seen no. Hey, I'm hooked on the night racing now. I'm more of a night owl anyway. I do better at nighttime than daytime. Mhm.
Yeah. Well, the better streamers are on that night anyway.
I got night fever. We gonna shout it. Grace has got night fever. Meteoroid pen. Man, that was fun though. But I don't see all that. But yeah, the Chiefs. It ain't happening.
It already happened. I don't know what
Well,
you're talking
it's going to
about.
happen for the next who knows how many years as long as Mahomes is there. They're going to be at least in the playoffs, if not the AFC title game, because who's going to challenge them in the title game? The
Well,
Bengals?
unless the owner mess up like the Bears and the Bulls, you know.
The Bears.
They've already got them going at least to the AFC title game next year. Like their odds are the best to go to the Super Bowl out of the AFC, unless you never know what the Bills and Bengals are going to do. Something like that.
Bangs in the back. Mahomes, but I bet you if you cut Mahomes' hair, he'll look like Samson. It's all in his hair. It's in his.
Do you know how many men have all that long hair out there? Are you kidding?
I'm talking about Mahomes, though.
I know what you're talking about, but I've seen men the hair so long it's all down their shoulders.
Oh yeah, I seen him in the long braids.
Well, one good thing happened. It says that they raised $80,000 for Jason Kelsey's charity foundation following the Super Bowl.
Wow.
Even though he didn't win,
Okay.
that's kind of cool.
Oh, I remember at the post game interview, it was Mahomes and the other Kelsey, whatever. He said y'all didn't believe us something, didn't believe in us winning or something. He said y'all need to put some respect on our name or something. You said they had to beep some of the stuff out. I was like, man. I said, man, if you
Now,
just
what happened now?
Kelsey for the Chiefs, whatever. He said y'all didn't believe in us or something, winning or something would be here. And then he was like,
I saw that. Yeah.
I
Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay.
and I was like, you need to show you that.
He's
fake-
a big trash talker. Like Kelsey loves trash talk.
He got a fake.
Right after the game, he was saying something. Well, before the game, one of the other games, it was the AFC title game. He was trash talk before they went to the Super Bowl. He was big time trash talking on the reporters and everything too. Like,
Just say something about his mama. Let's see how far he get her.
oh, I gotta go see that Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey is out.
Oh wow, okay.
Blood and honey. What?
Yeah, Winnie the Pooh, the horror movie.
Mm.
Cocaine Bear's out too, I think.
Hey Kim, did you see Nope? Jordan.
Yeah.
I love that movie. I
I
love
don't
it.
like it.
We saw it a few days ago and I loved it.
I like his first two movies better.
Yeah. It was good. I mean, I couldn't believe it. We got them boys. They took them down. That's right. It's like, man.
I like the chimpanzee part. That's my favorite part.
Oh yeah, Gordy.
When they're in the TV studio thing.
Yeah. It's like, you know what? I saw behind the scenes and then Jordan said using it like it's like a metaphor or whatever for like humans or when animals, people, they get fed up.
Yeah.
And like with the thing on the alien on Note, just territory, just fed up with people and stuff. And that's why it
They
attacked.
just need to do something besides aliens. There's a lot of movies now. And like pick something else.
I like that. Black people in an alien movie and survive. Look at Charles Dutton in Alien. They took him right out. They didn't waste no time.
Well, that was a terrible movie, that one.
Aliens?
No, he wasn't in Aliens. He was in the third or the fourth one. And you couldn't even see the alien.
Oh, I didn't like those.
Charles S. Dutton, Rock. Yeah, they got them on Blu-ray 4K. I need to get the whole collection of Aliens.
I think I know I got the first 3. I might have it.
Get it on 4K.
I can't wait to see that new Alien TV show they're coming out with.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
FX. Yeah, it's on FX.
Oh, I'm down for that.
Yeah.
Oh, NBA All-Star Weekend. I can't wait.
Oh, I gave up on All-Star, man. It's like
I like the contest, the 3-point.
the 3-point shootouts are good.
Yeah, the
I went to
All-Star.
one of those in Atlanta and I met not Ludacris. What's his name? You remember the guy that was a rapper? He's a black guy and he
Is it
he used to
Jermaine?
be thin and then he buffed up.
Oh, not Buster. No.
Yeah, Busta Rhymes.
Okay.
I met him. I took a picture with him.
Oh wow!
And Jamie Foxx was there, and that guy that sung that song, "It's Hot in Here." He was there.
Nelly.
Nelly.
Yeah, the Miz is going to be in the celebrity game. I like the celebrity game because they have coaches and everything. That one looks pretty good. The judges are pretty good. Malone, I think, is a judge for the slam dunk competition.
Yeah.
But there's 5 Pacer players. Like there's 2 rookies in the rookie All-Star game. There's 1 in the major All-Star game. And see, at the beginning of the game, of course, it's Team James. So he gets their captain. So he gets to pick. And the guy from the Bucks is the other one.
James.
He's the other captain. Gets to pick their teams at the very beginning.
Yeah.
Like the game. They have all these players that are in a pool. They get to pick. But there's 2 Pacers in the 3-point shootout.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's none in the slam dunk, but there's 2 in the rookie game and 1 in the major All-Star game. But I like the celebrity game. That's the one I like.
Oh, I remember Kevin Hart.
Uh-huh. Kevin Hart ain't in it this year, but they got some funny people in it. I know the Miz is in it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's Kim.
Her clock's off. It's 8:58.
It's supposed to be fast.
Oh.
Because that way I'm not late.
CPT.
It'll give me 2 minutes, to get going. Like when I'm doing a live show and when that thing goes, the time, then I'm like 2-minute warning.
2 minutes.
Shannon needs that.
Huh?
Shannon needs that for his show.
I'm backstage. All right, look, I'm backstage. Hey, I guess you get tired of those 2-minute warnings. I used to do it backstage for theater. I had the stage manager would give me the cue to let the actors know 5-minute warning. So sick. And I just get on stage. I'm tired.
No, they do it like 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Yeah,
a bunch of times.
Warnings. Yeah, I got sick of it. They be sitting there talking and gossip. Man, just get on stage and do something. You ain't good.
I saw that thing, that the lineup you sent me. I mean, the schedule. That's pretty neat. You excited about it?
Yeah, it was last night. We did that show last night.
Okay.
Now, this is a neat statistic. More than 200 private jets departed Arizona airport immediately after the Super Bowl. Oh, my goodness. Could you imagine trying to get in or out of Arizona? You're in a 200 private jets?
Yeah. Well, that's how it is, Super Bowl.
Dang, that had to be the nightmare for like air traffic controllers.
It is nightmare. Imagine how many people.
And that's not the commercial jets. That's just the private ones, like the smaller ones.
See, what I don't get, do they screen those people before they come in for COVID or whatever? Or it's like they just don't care, it's just money.
Well, if you own the jet, no.
No, I'm talking about just in general, like the fans, people, general admission, whatever, going to the game.
It depends on, I guess it depends on the venue.
Like, do they do it with the Colts? Do they screen them? Do they screen y'all for touchdown town or whatever?
No, not anymore. They used to.
Man, it's like they just
they dropped all that stuff, mask mandates and all that stuff.
Yeah, they don't want. It's that money. They don't want. Wow. It's crazy.
Now I'm not sure. Like on the players, I'm not sure. I don't think they get tested no more either.
Really?
I don't think so.
Man,
I guess it depends where you're at and stuff. I don't know.
I got sick of that stuff with Kyrie Irving. He didn't want to take the shot and all of this and that, and I think he finally did it. And now he's gone. He's traded from Brooklyn Nets. Kevin Durant is gone, and he had like 4 more years left on his contract. It's like, my God.
Oh yeah, they were building up a super team in Phoenix.
Now I like Kevin Durant better than Kyrie Irving. Now I know it was controversial.
That's really not like the NBA because they allow the players to form super groups and go wherever they want. And then it's not even fair no more. And Pacers nobody wants to. That's what Pacers can never get. They have good players in the draft, but they leave, and that's why Pacers can never win a big playoff or title. It's because nobody wants to come here. You would have to pay some all-star to come here, and then maybe they would con a couple other all-stars to come join him. But until that happens, nobody's going to just willingly say, "Oh, I'm going to go play for the Pacers."
Yeah,
they're going to have to pay them literally millions to play. They'll come for the right price, but then all they got to do is say, "Hey, you want to come play for the Pacers? I'm out here now."
You want to go play with the old boy? Play
That's the problem. Either somebody pays them really well,
yeah.
and then they bring their buddies, or they just go to a team that's popular anyway. Like
Yeah, super teams. That's sick of
Lakers or somebody like that. Like
now, if they're like back in the 80s or 90s, if it was like a super team, it wasn't no purpose. They weren't trying. It was just because somebody got traded or
they built a team.
Yeah.
Like the Celtics or the Lakers or something like that. They just got the right pieces together.
Yeah.
Now it's like, well, what's his name going this? They never stay on one team no more. Like that very rarely happens ever. And
Yeah.
Durant's a big liar. I'm never leaving the Thunder. I'm going to stay here till I retire.
Man, well, yeah, I used to, Durant
So
still
it's
is.
either about money, but it's more about rings. You go to where
No, that ain't
Hey.
true because if it was about rings, he would have stayed with the Golden State Warriors. Cause look at that, they had Steph Curry. I don't care about Draymond Green.
well, I'm saying certain players don't never have a ring, so they're going to go to like
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. When he left Golden State, so I think the point him was going to Brooklyn. Well, I know because of Kyrie Irving, but maybe he was trying to prove it he could do it without a super team. Without the Warriors, because because he got 2 rings with the Warriors. But I think some like sports analysis analysts saying they were I guess the way you look at it, because the way how he got the rings with a super team versus like I think they would have gave him more respect, like if he did it like in Brooklyn, and won it, looked at more like on the higher, versus like then with the Warriors, they were,
Man, I guess the Philadelphia is going through some hard times. That was the 3rd sporting team to lose the championship this year.
really.
They lost baseball.
I didn't know that.
I think it's soccer,
I thought the
and
Philadelphia,
then football, and then the Eagles lost all their coordinate. They lost their whole coaching staff. Colts just
what?
Colts just hired their offensive coordinator. He's the new head coach for the Colts, and then I guess their defense or their head coach went to the Cardinals, so they lost both coordinators.
Oh my!
He's the new head coach out there. And then Colts picked up Shane, the offensive coordinator.
That's crazy, man.
So, like the head coach of the Eagles, he lost both his coordinators.
That's how it go, man. Like
He had to start from scratch,
yeah, they want to get that stain off of him, lose that losing stain.
I don't care about the coach. To be honest with you, I want a quarterback and players. That's what I want.
Hey, I'm trying to get
I want-
this losing stain off me. I can't associate with y'all.
I want C.J. Stroud so bad, or I'll take the Alabama quarterback. Right now, they got Colts either getting one of those. They're going to trade up and go for one, or they might. C.J. Stroud would be outstanding at the Colts. Like, so good. Now, I don't know if he's going to be good in the NFL, but man,
yeah.
he's so good in the college. They're the top 2 quarterbacks, him and the one from Alabama.
Yeah.
And there's a good quarterback from Kentucky, and there's another good. There's like a bunch of good quarterbacks. Man, the NFL is going to be crazy next season. With all those rookie quarterbacks, and then of course you got the other quarterbacks that's only been there like 1 or 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then you got Josh Allen. You got so many young new quarterbacks,
I
man.
kind of like Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills.
He's a tough dude, man. He's tough. Gotta be. I think it'd be an interesting season next year.
Yeah, it's gonna be it's gonna be a good one. Yeah, do like we always do. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. You know what Andy Reid for the Chiefs told his players?
What?
He said, if you go out to watch the performance, just keep walking because you're not playing the rest of the game.
Oh, what?
Dang.
Hey, them boys are coming.
Oh, he'd have him go out and get him some, fast food at halftime. I bet that he'd let him go there. Did you know how he celebrated? It was funny. He celebrated the Super Bowl by getting a mushroom and sausage pizza, and I in your couch and started laughing. I told you. I told you celebrate with food. Like,
That's my favorite. Italian sausage and mushroom.
oh, I don't like Italian. I like pork. I can't stand that Italian stuff. I mean, I'll eat it, but I don't like that licorice flavor because of the thing they put
I
in it.
think it's just because that's the way I grew up. That's the way my family, my family wasn't the type of family that was like, what do you want on your pizza? No.
We just got one pizza.
What's in your pizza?
Whatever
I like,
my mom or my dad wanted, that's what we had, and you better like it.
I like bacon and pepperoni.
You take it or you leave it.
I love
Well, you
bacon.
didn't have to eat any. You know what I'm saying?
I bet you
Yeah.
they didn't get pineapple.
They sure didn't.
No. So I like it. I can eat it like that.
It was always Italian sausage and mushroom.
I
Always.
don't like mushrooms. I'd be picking those off.
I love Italian sausages.
I mean, I can eat it. It's just that licorice flavor that it's in there, that thyme or whatever they put in there.
That's that fennel.
Well, it's too
Fennel.
strong for me. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I eat it as long as there's something else besides sausage on it. Like, I love pepperoni and bacon.
Yeah.
My husband likes pepperoni pizza.
Mm-hmm.
He gets that. If you guys ever want to try something different, even if you're not a member, you can go into Sam's Club and you can order a slice of pizza. They have pretty good pizza.
Huh?
Licorice flavor. Who is making your pizza? Willy Wonka.
No, you can get like, I mean, there's some Italian sauce. Pizza tastes like that.
I'm so glad Lisa and I didn't go to high school together. I know I'll be funny when we graduated. I'm like, laughing.
Ain't nothing would have got done. No.
Ooh, they said separate them, separate.
Yeah, I think I'm one of those perfect. If pineapple's cooked right on a pizza, it tastes really good if you have the right stuff with it. Like, I couldn't just eat pineapple like on it, but I know everybody hates pineapple pizzas. Like, man, I've seen people put some weird stuff on pizza. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, anchovies, fish. I mean, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah. When I first went to California Pizza Kitchen, I saw they was saying that you could use pineapple, and they had what they call white pizzas, and
I've seen people put bananas on pizza. Yeah, that's the weirdest one.
Hey, that sounds kind of good.
Now, I saw one the other day that looked good. I put fried chicken and gravy on a pizza. It looked really good. Like,
I'll tear it right up.
I did that.
Now, I've had a meatball pizza.
Now that's good.
Yeah.
I got meatballs on
That
pizza.
was by Papa John's. I remember that.
Hot dogs on pizza. Ooh. I would try that. That might not be too bad.
Oh, okay. Ugh.
I mean, I like hot dogs.
Hey, Zero.
Hey, Zero, good to see you, man. How you been doing? Zero the Infinite.
Watch this.
Mhm. I'm ready.
Oh man. Oh, hey, what you guys do for Valentine's Day? Tell me.
Nothing for me. I worked. So did
What?
Shannon.
Well, I worked yesterday, but the day before I got Jennifer her stuff because I know I was going to work the next day. So I went ahead and knocked it on out.
Okay. For me, my husband got me, and I was like, you ain't got to do all that, but he does it anyway. I knew he was going to buy me flowers, and they are beautiful. But I had told him, I said, why don't you just get me a small plant that I can put on my desk, and then every time I look at it, I remember you because the flowers die.
Yeah.
And he went and got me some flowers anyway, and I said, boy, so he spent a lot more than
Or get you some
really
seeds.
had.
You can grow your own flowers. That'd be cool.
You know what? And if it wasn't so cold, yeah, because he's really good in the garden, and he makes me different. What would you call them? Arrangements sometimes, and puts them together, things like that. But he bought me that, and then he got me. I've never seen a balloon this huge. It's like several hearts put together, and it stands on the floor, and then it comes up. I was just like, wow, he couldn't hardly get it in the door.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
So that
You
was
know,
really cool.
the guys have a holiday for that counters Valentine's Day. I can't really say the name of it,
Golly.
but you
I
can look
thought
it
it
up.
was
It's
Super
in
Bowl.
March. It's in March. No, it's steak and something day. You can look it up. And it's supposed to be for the guy, like Valentine's Day for the girls is for the guys. But just
Oh, cool.
say it's steak and some sexual act day is what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I probably get
Well,
in
that's
trouble.
every day when you treat your girl right, you know.
Oh yeah. Not the girls I've been with. They they start out like that.
Did you get him a steak though?
Nobody's ever got me a steak ever.
And then we went out to dinner, and that's when I'm going to eat my leftovers tonight. I'm late. I hate to eat this late, but I let it get past me. It took me to some place where they're known for like steak and ribs and stuff like that. So I got the plate that had a combination of brisket, pulled pork, and some andouille sausage. And for my sides, it came with cornbread. And then with my sides, I picked the sweet potato fries, and they were sweet potato steak fries, which was really nice. And then I had some macaroni and cheese, which I shouldn't have got because I know nobody can make macaroni and cheese the way I really want it.
Oh, you gotta go back to the kitchen. Tell them how to make it.
Hey, that mac and cheese was good last night. What you tried, Patrick?
No, I'm not a mac and cheese person.
And that fish was good. And the chicken that they had.
I don't like catfish either.
The catering was good last night.
I think that's what it was catfish.
Yeah, catfish. Oh, I didn't make.
I tell you what, that brisket. I didn't get the pulled chip. The brisket.
Man, I missed that. I sure did. I still didn't get over there and get it.
That cornbread was good.
Was
It
it
was
sweet?
real. I ate a bunch of it too.
It was sweet.
I filled up on that. It was so good. Yeah, it was sweet.
You best believe it, Zero. I had it. I tried to tell y'all wouldn't come with me.
I ain't going.
I have not been out to dinner for probably like years anywhere.
Yeah.
Like a regular place where you go and sit down and eat dinner. Why would I go by myself? I know.
I used to go by myself, Patrick, before I
so
was
far
married.
away. You gotta realize I'm not near any of those places. I have to go
I see.
miles out of the way to get like. And
I sure will go and treat myself. I sure will. Go to movies too.
Yeah.
I have to take like a bus or my scooter would be too far. Most of those places.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like I would rather go out with friends and eat or something like that. Like,
I love MCL. MCL is good though.
I just mean if none of my friends were available, I sure did used to go. I'm like, you can't. You want to go? No. You want to go? No. I'm like, oh, okay. Well,
I used to, but I just don't have those places around me. Because I love like Lone Star and Red Lot. I love all those places.
Oh yeah.
And
Logan's
all those kind of weird places. Like I like those places.
Zero. They had the losing team.
Yeah, because I'm sick of the Chiefs. I mean, Eagles have been there before, not too long ago too. I mean, but like same teams, and they'll be there again next year. Mark my words.
Listen.
The
Chiefs won. What was that in 2018 or 2017? That's when they won.
No, but they've been in the AFC title game like every year, like just practice.
Well, they're good. They're good,
Yeah,
and their owner didn't change the team.
Yeah, not that they keep getting also better players on top of it. Like so, how do you?
Well, they don't get the first round draft picks. They
It
don't
doesn't
get
matter. You can make trades during the season. That's how you get.
Well, I mean, other people can trade too. They can do that too.
Yeah, the Chiefs will be.
Well, I don't like Colts as general manager. That's our problem. It's not the owner; it's the general manager. Like, get rid of him, and then maybe we'll get some good, people in here. Like, he makes bad deals. Like, they'll get a good draft pick, but then it's the general manager's terrible. Like, they just everybody wants them fired here in Indy. Everybody does. And of course, our quarterbacks suck. Why do you keep getting somebody that's retired or should be retired? Like,
trying to save money, so he won't cut into his pockets, getting his little.
But they're only halfway decent. Yeah, they'll make some good play, but they're not like a young.
See, here's the problem, Patrick. Here's the problem, you guys. You got people who will continue to go to those stadiums knowing that, like what Shannon and you guys are saying, they're not paying the people, they're not doing right. So if people stop coming, then that affects their pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I'm sure attendance is down this year. I'm sure.
But it's like any other place. It's like not just football, but business. It's like you can dish out the worst quality of stuff, but you know some people are so loyal. It don't matter what you do. They'll keep like zombies or whatever, little sheep. They'll keep coming back regardless.
That's right. That's
like
right.
It's like, I mean, of course, it don't make no sense to me, but
Well, it makes sense when Mahomes got that big payout. Of course, he's coming back. Like you got to pay your players. Like
yeah, I know that, but I'm saying like people say like other teams are like you saying the general manager for the Colts. It's no matter what he does, because apparently he don't care because the way he doing, people are gonna keep filling those seats. They keep filling the seats.
I bet you didn't fill it as much as say in previous season. I bet attendance was down this year. I know a lot of people quit even buying tickets. Like they don't even get season ticket holders quit buying season tickets. Like yeah, if they just get a general manager that cares about getting players and wins, it's like we don't care. We make money anyway. It doesn't matter. Like
he's trying to pocket all that money for himself.
Yeah, it don't matter to them. Like
he's one of those old general managers from the 70s with that thick mustache and gray sideburns. He got one of those old short shirts, dress shirts with short sleeves.
Think about it. They didn't even go after Peyton Manning. They let him go. Now I can see kind of why they did. But still, I mean, they didn't want to wait. They didn't want to pay him.
I think that might have been.
He had a neck injury.
Might have been Kim Zero.
Uh-oh.
Meet George Jetson.
Never got into that show.
Really? Oh, I love the Jetsons.
There's just some shows I like, some of them.
Right.
Oh man, another
Zero, winners get the. I just saw that winners get the spoils. So we weren't being petty about it. It's the losers that was petty. Oh my God.
The losers are always petty. That's all sports.
Dear Kim.
Just like they always blame
That's
the
not
refs
ringing for Rosie. That's just their doorbell. But it's cute. You knew that was the Jetsons.
George.
Another shooting just happened, broke out.
I like the Astro. He said somebody had broke into their home, or so they thought, and they said, Astro, go and protect us. He said, okay. And then he said, who's going to protect me?
Did you guys hear about the Michigan State shooting?
Oh, my God.
That one happened the other day, though. But one just broke out right now.
Oh.
Says police say one person was killed and 3 others injured at shooting at El Paso, Texas shopping mall.
I don't know when they're gonna. I don't know what type of weapons they use, but I really hope that they will take those automatic weapons, those military grade weapons, off the market. It's terrible.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but I could do some damage with a shotgun.
Well, yeah, but I mean, somebody can get to you when you got to reload. You can get 100 rounds off. 100 rounds.
If you got the SWAT version, you can put a lot of shells in those. Like
Ooh.
Yeah, it ain't just double barrel. You can put like a lot of them in there.
But I believe somebody can get to you. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, you ever notice the malls have been popular lately? Universities and malls are like the new target areas now. Like
because wherever people flooding at,
Yeah.
That's true, Zero. That's true.
Eagle fans are running their mouths about
You got 2 of them right here.
I ain't no true Eagle fan. I just because I didn't want to
I'm not an Eagles fan either.
Hey, I didn't lose nothing.
I wanted to beat the crap out of each other. It was a pretty close game, though.
Hey,
And that's what I loved about it, that it was a good game.
Well, you said that because your team won.
No, it was a
They
good
did,
game.
man.
Look, ask Shannon. I was telling him while he was trash talking to me, like it's going to be a good game. It's a good game, regardless of who wins.
It was till the end when the refs wanted to help decide.
Oh, here we go.
Eagles won that game. You know that.
Okay, this is the alternative facts again.
I'm not saying they
This
won.
is what's her name? Kellyanne Conway. You Kellyanne Conway's brother?
I'm not saying they didn't hold. I'm just saying they are gonna. That's why people are mad. Not that he held, because the refs always want to get their statement in and influence the game.
Well, they got it in.
They got it in.
Boo.
That's what I said. The game was good up until the into the fourth quarter. I don't like seeing it end by a field goal. I want to see
Many times that happens. You know
I
that.
know, but I want to see somebody score at least a touchdown's exciting. Something.
Yeah.
I don't like them squeaking by. Oh, I take it back. It's not that they won by a field goal. It's that they won no time on the clock, and I hate that. I want to see just.
Oh, you want to see the
win it.
return? You want
No. Well, that'd be exciting too. But I'm saying just plain out win it.
Yeah.
Just not with seconds left. You win at the last second. I want to see maybe they kick the field goal and then maybe even if they got the ball, they kneeled on it. That I've been fine with that. But not to win when the other team's like, well, we have no chance now.
Oh. Yeah, let me say that for tomorrow. I'll eat my leftovers.
I would have rather watch a blowout than a last second.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hear you. What was I gonna say?
What's his name? Paccio, Nachos, whatever his name is, the long haired one who kept getting through. Paccio, pituitary gland. Paccio, what's the Pico?
Lord have mercy.
What's the PAC?
You sound like you trying to say Pikachu.
Might as well be.
What they call them Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon. It might as well be because I think he was when he the running back or something.
For who?
The Chiefs, Pacquiao.
I see what you say, Zero. I see what you said.
They didn't do a whole lot of running, really.
Yeah, they were through it.
It's a lot of passing. Yeah, I figured it would be.
Nacho.
I mean, there was a few runs here and there.
Mucho Macho. Mucho Pecho.
Look, to be fair, some of the Eagles plays were so good, I had to catch myself. I'm like, oh, no, you can't. Because, you be in a room full of people and they're not rooting for them. And it's like, you can't say, oh, that was bad. They be like, what?
Well, I have to admit, some of those catches were ridiculous. I have to say that. I had to ask somebody, did he catch that?
Yeah.
Oh, and the replay, did he have control? Eagles had control of the ball. They know he had that ball. So
he didn't. No, he didn't.
And the Chiefs wanted to go back and replay because they were scared, the coach or whoever. They wanted to go back and replay.
I thought it was at first too. I thought he had control, and then my husband said, "Wait a minute, look, they're gonna show it to you from the other angle." And I looked at it, I was like, oh.
Well, all the right of the ground thing, that's another rule that gets sketchy once they start doing that. That's another thing.
That's what I wanted to say, Patrick. One thing I'll probably agree with you on, you had to tell me, is
probably not.
I don't like how when it goes into overtime, how it's like sudden death. I don't like that. I think it should be like baseball where everybody gets the opportunity.
Well, they do. As long as it's a field goal, but see, guess what? You'll like it then. Next year, they're changing it. See, this year, if they kick a field goal, then the other team has an opportunity to come down and kick a field goal.
Right.
Unless nobody does, and then the next score wins.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I see what you're saying, but next year, I heard the rule is now, besides the field goal, even if they score a touchdown, the other team gets to come down and try to score a touchdown and match it.
Oh, well, that's what I want.
Yeah. But that only happens if if both teams have a possession and neither one scores, then it's sudden death automatically. That's only if they do that on their first possession. That's not the whole thing.
Okay.
If they both get a possession of the ball, then the next score wins. It's over.
Okay. Yeah, that's still sudden death. Yeah.
College they do that. I've seen college games that go like 5-6 overtimes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, that's a good battle. They battling it out.
Well,
they also move the ball up until you start at the 25 each overtime. They move the ball up to you start at your own 25. That's why they keep tying.
I see.
They don't have to go the length of the field. There's no punts. They start you at the same spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet. Well, either way, hey, was it last year when the Chiefs didn't make it to the Super Bowl or something? Everybody was so glad they thanked the other team for beating the Chiefs, so they didn't have to deal with Jackson and Mahomes' wife.
Well,
Everybody
no, they
was
didn't
so,
make it last year.
Oh, I don't know anything about all of that. I don't pay attention to the players'
it was,
family or whatever.
They only made it to the AFC title game last year.
yeah, everybody's so happy.
Yeah, I remember because they lost. I forgot who they lost to, but I was frustrated. I was
It
like,
was the
"Man."
Bengals. It was the Bengals.
There you go. Right.
Hey, Bewitch up in here.
Now, Eagles won a Super Bowl not too long ago, a while back.
Not too long ago.
Yeah, it was like 2017, 2018.
Our quarterback was the one that helped him get it.
I think it was 2018. I'm not sure.
Let's see.
It was a while back.
2017, 2018, something like that. 2017.
Hey Siri. Miss Kim's Bling Bar Moore is telling lies.
It sounded like I heard Siri say when you say, "Hey Siri," it said,
This
Hey, Shane, ask Siri who's going to win the Super Bowl for
Hey,
next
Siri.
year. For this year, I guess it.
Who's going to the Super Bowl? She just said,
Super Bowl over.
No, I mean for the next one.
hey Siri, who's going to Super Bowl 2024? There are no Super Bowl games between two. Yeah, she just talking about from the Super Bowl of this year.
Oh.
All right, Jordan, I appreciate you, man. Thanks. Hey, come back next Wednesday, man. We'll do it again. I have some Marvel trivia questions or DC
The
stuff.
early bets at
That'll
Vegas
be fun.
has
Good
the
night,
Chiefs-
Jordan.
the early bets in Vegas has the Chiefs plus 600.
Plus,
Like they always do an early odd Vegas for next year, and they got the usual teams up at the top,
yeah.
and then they got Colts dead last. Colts was like 250,000 odds of making it to the Super Bowl.
The Colts are behind the Bears. Oh my gosh.
Well, they were all down there at the bottom. It was Bears, Houston, Colts. They had the same, like Bears were also 250,000 or whatever it was plus. Like a bunch of them were at the bottom. Houston, but they don't know. They haven't even seen the new adjustments yet. The new players yet. It's like they're basing it on this year's season. It could be a totally different season. Like,
Oh wow. Zero said the Eagles shut Tom Brady up when people were talking about he was the GOAT.
The GOAT. Yeah.
Himself too much and thought he could play every position.
well, he's the one laughing now when he be on Fox Sports. I
Did
think
you
he's
guys
one
see
of
what him and his wife did? Or ex-wife, rather. He took a picture in his underwear holding himself.
Who did the Patriots get beat by? I forget.
And then his wife reciprocated with a picture of her in a bathtub. I said, come on. I'm surprised you didn't see that, Patrick.
Mm-mm. I've been watching Mahomes' family make a fools of themselves today during the.
Bam.
The Patriots going to be the backup quarterback.
Oh,
That's okay. 49ers has a rookie quarterback and beat a bunch of people. He's not too bad, though.
On any street, any street corner. All right, let's see.
Some people say, Insider says, NFL GMs are convinced Bears will trade Justin Fields and draft quarterback with #1 pick.
Maybe the Bears need to get Desmond Hester back. Desmond, what's his name?
Oh, I liked him. The kickoff return. Yeah.
Oh, he broke Deion
Desmond
Sanders.
Hester, yeah.
They need him back. He
He
didn't
was,
win.
man, he was so good. He was like the best return person.
Yeah, he didn't get. I don't think they won no. Did they win a Super Bowl? With
No,
him?
that's one of the Colts. He ran one back for the first touchdown of the Super Bowl the Colts played in.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the first play of the game.
Yeah, that boy is bad. Bad. Oh yeah, Zero said. Speaking of Tom's wife, I remember when he lost to the Giants at the Super Bowl. His wife roasted him when he lost.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, she would blame him whenever he lost. I remember that. Yeah.
So wait, so now they divorced, but don't she got like a house or something near him in the same neighborhood, or
I don't know.
they live like?
Are they seriously coming out with Peeps Pepsi? I thought that was a joke.
Peeps? I don't know.
You know the Easter Peeps? They got
Yeah.
Pepsi flavors coming out.
Uh,
Yellow Peeps Pepsi. It's a limited run. Peeps times Pepsi marshmallow flavored soda. Created in 2021, but it's back for the first time, available at retail. I don't know about that.
yeah, Zero. Devin Hester. Yeah, he played for the Bears. He was he's a wide receiver and a return specialist. Yeah, he used to do all those run backs like Deion Sanders, Devin Hester.
Yeah.
He broke Deion Sanders records, man. Yeah, he sure did. The boy was bad. Devin Hester.
It's funny. Patrick Mahomes says Andy Reid threatened to bench any Chiefs player who tried to watch Rihanna's halftime show.
Nick,
He sound kind of petty to me.
food in the microwave.
I'm hungry again. I need some food.
I burned up last night, so let's go. Mhm.
Hide your leftovers, y'all.
I
Hands on the prowl.
ain't doing nothing. I'm running off a candy cane.
Well, he's eating those candy bars. Good lord.
Hey, those things were good. Hey,
You ever see the diabetes commercial? I'm going to have to show you that.
look, I don't normally eat chocolate bars like, but no, I don't.
That almond one was good.
Yeah.
I like the caramel ones, man. Them things are real good.
Lisa says a Peeps aficionado. I'm utterly well, wow. I thought of the Pepsi Peeps. Coke would be the obvious choice. Coke is it? Coke is it? Coke is it?
Yeah, I'm not a Pepsi person.
Yeah, well, man, I'm glad I gave up sodas years ago. I'll tell you, it's so much better too, man.
I don't see how, really.
Hey,
You have to give up sugar, period. Like unless you're trying to give up caffeine, but then if you don't drink non-caffeinated tea, you're still getting caffeine. Or if you drink coffee, you're getting caffeine.
No, I know.
It doesn't really. I don't, unless there's something in soda besides those two things that's causing.
No, I felt the big difference after stop drinking soda. Big time for me, it did. Yeah, big time.
Well, if you're used to drinking it all the time, like I try not to drink it.
I don't miss it.
I don't care no more, to be honest with you. I don't care about being healthy. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's always you just make up for it in food or something else. It doesn't really matter. Like that's what I'm saying. Unless there's something in pop besides sugar and caffeine that makes people feel better, I don't get it. Like it's no difference than drinking tea. It's got caffeine in it. It's got sugar in it. Unless you get non-decaffeinated, non-sweet tea.
I do it too a lot. I take more non-sweet. I love it. I love it so much better non-sweet tea. I can drink it all day non-sweet. Yeah.
I do like tea. I like lemonade.
Yeah. I like Chick-fil-A got nice lemonade, fresh. Coke is it? Coke is it? Zero said Deion got his record beat. Rubs hands and yeah. Yeah, that was years ago, Zero. Yeah, man. He sure did. Devin busted those records up. And Deion congratulated him on it too after he broke his records, man.
XFL. I can't wait. I'll have to watch that.
Coke is it? Coke is it? Get Coke. Get on up. Get on up. Get Coke.
Oh, that's right. Aces is on. Where's he at?
Aces for This is how we do it. I'm kind of buzzed, and it's all because.
I haven't won much today. Let's see. Where's Aces? I know he's on.
He said he's kind of buzzed, and it's all because. Somebody made. It's all because this is how America do it.
Oh, Sir Richard's on. Sir Tokes, I like him. There he is.
Yeah. Sir Richard. So many man, Sir Richard. Yeah.
Oh, snap.
What happened?
Watch this. You'll hear it here in a second. Check this out. Let me get it set up right here.
Twinkle, little star.
Come on, play this page. I don't know why it takes so long to load. Come on. Play.
Honey, I am very excited.
Oh, he's still in the race is still going.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. Shane.
Not on this one, my friend. Show Squad, Lethal Mob Hit, and Ball on a Budget. Getting a hammer whacker. Or MVP recovery people. Oh shit, LA Gravy! Rock, by the way.
Picture William Legend. Here, subscribe.
Yeah.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I know I'm too.
Where you
I will
been?
be starting at
12 months. 1 year with Aces.
How many?
12 months.
Wow.
Subscribe. 1
Zero
year.
says, who cares that Dion congratulated him? He lost. I take you don't like Deion Sanders. This is not how we not do
Trying
it.
to see if me and Shannon's going to win this race. Where are we?
I ain't racing something. I'm sitting here.
I thought you
chilling.
got an Aces race.
I'm chilling.
You didn't get an Aces race?
I'm chilling. I'm taking a nap over here.
You did not get an Aces race earlier. Man, I'm about to get out of here.
I'm
dude.
sorry, you all. I forgot to mute that. I knew it because when I was in the kitchen, he was coming back this way, and I said, "You know what? I did not mute that." And so when he came back, he said, "Did you have that on mute?" I'm like, "You know, I didn't have that on mute because I know they said something after what you did." He didn't scare y'all, did he?
It's America. It's America. It's America. It's America.
What did I miss? Who beat Dion? Let's see. Patrick's okay. Speaking of Tom's wife, remember when he lost to the Giants at the Super Bowl? His wife. Oh yeah, my husband told me about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Feelings. Nothing more than.
I just Lay's had chitlin flavored chips. What?
Feelings.
Yeah, you knew about that, right?
What?
The
wait.
chitlin flavored chips.
I must accidentally see that. It was Zero saying something about the chips. Let me scroll up.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
Let's see. Chitlin flavored chip. No.
Oh, he said Dion got his record be good. Rubs
Yeah,
hands menacingly.
Yeah, I told him that Devin Hester broke Deion Sanders' records. Yeah.
The Zero wrote that like he's writing the comic book strip. Rubs hands menacingly. Kennedy, Dion, congratulations, me love. Oh my God.
So many. Yeah.
Oh, snap. I just
Uh-oh.
won at Tony's.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and guess what happened? I eliminated a player that had 10 kills.
Oh, wow. You take a screenshot?
No, he does it too fast. I didn't have time to do it. But I got like 665 points.
That's right. He don't never give you enough. Why is
I
it?
had like I think I had like 4 or 5 kills, but the other guy had like a bunch. And if he would have won, he would have had a big point total.
Tony.
Hey, you guys, I'm getting ready to skedaddle because my husband and I are going to watch something together and have dinner this late. But yeah.
I like eating anytime.
Yeah, burnt potatoes. Okay.
Winter storm warning. Oh, shoot. Take
Yeah,
care,
it was
Lisa.
68 here. And
Oh,
then
yeah, it was 63. No, the high was 65 here.
And now
and
it's
it's
going to go back
60.
to
Probably
So-
62 now.
cold.
Oh,
Well, tomorrow it's going to be up to 63 again. And then the next day it's going to be like in the 50s. And then it's going to drop to 21 at night. So
Ooh,
some kind of cold vortex is coming in.
oh, my toes are freezing.
You too, Lisa.
All
I
right,
know
Kim,
you guys are prepared.
enjoy your microwave dinner. All right.
I don't think so. I got my leftovers. I told you I got a brisket and macaroni and cheese and pulled pork Shannon and dual sausage.
Yeah, I can get that. Ain't nobody scared of
Look.
that. Until next time.
And I know I'm not going to eat all of this, so I'm going to have probably leftovers for tomorrow too. And they gave us a lot. I mean, this meal was, I think it was $28.99.
Yeah.
But if I could eat off of it for 3 days, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, 3 days. Shoo-wee. Well, doggy.
All right, you guys.
All right, Kim.
God bless you guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys next week.
Goodbye, Eagles fan.
I don't think so. Okay, bye, y'all. Bye, Patrick. Beat them at marbles tonight.
Beat them down. All right.
I think me and Shannon died.
Who died? I ain't do nothing. I
Did you
ain't.
not get Ace's race earlier or not?
I put it in there, but
Yeah, I think because some of them do die. Like, look, he had 329 marbles. There's only 135 left of that. Unless we can't see my name in there. I don't see it.
so yeah, because it would have showed up in the thing somewhere. I need to put the Christmas lights back on mine.
Somebody's got theirs on now.
Yeah.
Dang, this race is still going. His stream was supposed to start at 9:30.
It's like, well, you gotta finish up. It's better hush up. I guess Legend ain't streaming tonight, is he? Oh, wait, he's doing it.
Friday is. But that felt good beating one of those big time people. They got all those kills. I bet they were mad.
I almost won. You see that when I was in Tony's earlier?
Oh yeah, I was watching that. Yeah.
I took screenshots and I was like, man,
Man, I took so many drops on Joe's though. I need those points, but I saw my partner got first on there too. Both of us did. That's 10 points right there.
yeah.
But it's hard to stop the other groups because all 3 of them are in every race, every stream.
You know, you ain't right,
My team, maybe 1 shows up if I'm lucky. And then I missed a bunch of races. It hurt the other night when we was doing that watch and chat. I missed like half the night, and that was a lot of points I missed right there.
This is how we not do it.
I finally hit 20K earlier.
Oh, you finally hit it. Bust
Yes,
the move.
somebody.
I'm gonna catch you. I'm close to 13,000, man. I still can't. I looked through the on Discord for the UMLA results. I looked at every screenshot up and down. I didn't see where I got my big points from. They never from the
You probably
shot.
got it from somebody else.
I had to because whoever it was, man, I wish I. Yeah, because I almost scored. That was almost 12,000 points in one night. Man.
You had more than that.
No,
Because remember, because you'd won like 3,000 or 4,000 on one of those UL mills a while back. I saw
I'm
on
talking about
you.
whatever that was, because whatever that
Oh.
night was, yeah, because I added it up. The math was like 11,900 something points, all in. I couldn't. That was a lot of points, man. I was killing it. What Dion deserves that? What Dion do to you, Zero? Dion's like the greatest cornerback out there. This is how we do it. We all kind of buzz, and it's all because. In the beginning, the land was dry. Even in the early
Has to take the trash out. Dang.
trash. In the beginning, the trash was dry. Well, I bought I believe Max's skin earlier today. That's kind of cool. I like it. Cause this is how I do it. Hump Day. OT Marbles on Street, Hump Day, Blitz and Bricks. Joe. Oh, Joe Sarkell. Oh, there's Joe. Yo, Joe. G.I. Joe, G.I. Negro.
I could race 5 of them. I might jump in
Hey, look, you stop all that. Other people need points, okay? Look.
Yeah, they're getting them. The same people. Mama Mercy. One person I can't stand. Well, it's not fair the same people win all the time. It's getting ridiculous now. Like,
this is how we do it.
let's get that 5th stream up. I'll jump in Sir Tokes.
As a matter of fact, I like to call him Jerk Sanders.
Jerk
Oh, dog, Zero.
Sanders.
I like to call him Jerk Sanders because you know.
Come on, Tokes, don't let me down. You usually give me some stuff. For some reason, I just do not too bad in his. I win there more than any of the other BR places.
I don't get that. I do good at Sir Tokes too.
Except for Legend. I mean, I do good there.
Lisa said, "Tell us how you really feel, Zero." Yeah, Zero.
Why is he talking about Sanders off the field? Because he sure wasn't a bad player.
Sanders, Dion was the man.
That's what I'm saying. He must be talking about his off-field shenanigans or something.
I don't know. Not even off the field, he was still doing good. I think he just. Hey, Zero, is this about him leaving Jackson State University or something? I guess. Yeah, come Zero, come have a sit on the couch.
Have Zero over here.
Yeah, Lisa, tell us how you feel, Zero. Zero got something he gave.
There you go. See, there's Minnesota. There they are.
Yeah. Let it fly. On any street. Prime time. On ESPN in the highlights, they used to say prime time. Prime. They said this was when I was a kid. Oh. Lisa says, did you ask him for an autograph? And he said, get lost, kid. Cold blood. Get lost, kid.
Get lost, kid.
I know.
Get out my face.
Get out my face. I ain't no autographs.
Yeah, see what I want to eat. I don't have that. Oh, I got some. I'll save that for tomorrow. Man, I did something new that's really good.
What?
I took some of those barbecue corn chips and put them in my steak and shake chili. Oh, is it good? It's so good.
You
It's got
know,
the
you
crunch,
right.
but that particular flavor of corn chips is tastes. It's barbecue tastes
Hey,
so
you
good.
going to
in there.
jail for that? You going to jail, homie?
Oh, that was good.
I'll turn you right in. I'll turn your badge in.
I don't get to go out to dinner like everybody else and eat all these fancy places and stuff. I have to eat like junk. Unless I want to cook myself, which I don't do that.
Mm.
I'd like to hit up that Applebee's though. I'd look so much fun sitting by myself eating all you can eat riblets out of Applebee's.
Go for it.
I don't like eating by myself. I mean, I do at the house, but I don't like to go out and eat by myself unless it's like fast food or something. It looks awkward. You ever been to a restaurant when everybody's with somebody and you're the only one by yourself? It
Don't
looks
bother me. Like, hey, look, my mom is like, if she want to go somewhere, she do it. She don't. She don't
Well, I would if it was over here where I could get to it. That's my problem. I would eat more places like that. Not right now. I wouldn't because I'm trying to save money.
Jack and Mo's down the street. Well, it's kind of far from you.
All the places are far. I got fast food around here.
That beef and
Chinese is really not fast food. I mean, but I get it to go. I don't eat there. It ain't very big over there anyway.
Chicago beef. I need to go over there tomorrow. Chicago beef.
That's the only thing that hurts me is not having a way to get to a lot of places to eat. Because, you get sick of the same stuff. I want a variety.
McDonald's, that's a good thing. That's all that's in that parking lot, ain't as far as
And Chinese. I mean, there's actually a pretty good Mexican place if it's still down there on English. They have really good tacos and beans and stuff.
Don't that gas station got some good chicken in there or something?
No, they don't serve that, even though it's advertised. A long time ago, they probably did. Now, the one that was over there off of Rural and out by the highway, man, those two fast food places, the one has that really good chicken in there. Oh, man, they got potato wedges. Them things are so good. Ooh, their chicken's really good in there. Their wings are really good. Now, they have one. They got that pizza place in there, too. That's it's not good for you, but.
Don't places deliver over there on your side of town? Can't you?
Yeah, if you want to pay $20. No, I had a craving for a good pizza not too long, like a Domino's pizza or something. Man, Domino's pizza, like they got that their crust is like garlic breadsticks. It's got that garlic in it, so it tastes like a garlic breadstick. It's really good.
Yeah, DoorDash, people hit them up all the time. DoorDash and stuff.
Yeah, you'll pay $20 for McDonald's to be delivered. They're right across the street. I might as well walk over there.
Not McDonald's. I'm talking about somewhere else other than that because you said you can't get to other places. I figured might use
It'd be
DoorDash.
even more. It'd be even more. They base on how far away you are.
Zero said, yeah, actually closely. So he actually put hand on my shoulder, shook his hand, and walked off without saying anything when I was trying to get an autograph from my daddy a year before he died. Man.
But you shook his hand. He could have said, "Get lost, kid." Like that. Get lost, kid.
The newspaper thought I was a fan when it was my daddy was their fan. Wow, yeah. That is sad, yeah. Yeah. I don't want to be the last.
Guess I'll target Shannon.
You go target America.
Oh, race is almost over. Here comes the winners.
I didn't shake his hand.
Here we go. Race is almost over. They're almost going to finish. Here we go. Ace's race. I can finally start racing his. Look, there's another one that's always there. Trump Royale. There's Tramp. Right on cue. Grumpy Mitch. Some of these names are fun. Shy Miss Jackson. Oh, it's Sorry Miss Jackson. That's my screen name. Look, there's Dweezil. Like, that's another thing. A lot of the people winning UMLs are running UMLs. Grumpy Mitch takes it. Let's see how many points they got. There's your guy, Ubla Max.
So I will forever beef with Jerk Sanders.
Jerks the Hinders. Hey, a lot of these celebrities are jerks. They look nice on there, but in person, they can. I've heard some stories.
Yeah.
Hey, Fish Gravy, my team's in 5th. Hey, we did pretty good today. Sartastics crew, nope. Look at 129 points overall. Look at that. Because all 3 of them are always there.
Mm-hmm.
Franks goes to Brooklyn. Satchel, Blazing Pickles, Pickle Green, always in there. Satchel always in. Yeah, their team's always in there. And 5th ain't bad. I like to move. I can get up higher than that.
Every celebrity I met was cool except him.
Look, Rumflesh, don't you come in here trying to win stuff?
Hey, it's fair game, homie. Hey, you don't.
Oh, look, Legion of Fish. That's one of my teammates.
It's fair.
Oh, look, now Emperor King's in here. Now Emperor King. He wasn't in here when it was league play, but now my partner shows up when the timer ran out.
Well, you can't win them all.
He must work late or he don't get off in time or something.
Yeah. He's kind of buzzed, and it's all because, hey, who won in
Oh, okay. I'll see how it is. Well, drop again.
Bam.
Drop again. Oh, drop
Oh,
again.
hey, 13,000. Bam.
There it is.
Run Flash does it again. This is how he does it. I'm gonna drop again.
I'm gonna target you.
Huh?
I have fun targeting. People don't like it. I think it's fun. Why? Everybody targets everybody. I mean,
don't set a target.
No, I mean the computer does it automatically. You
Yeah, but
target
I
somebody.
don't never have to go after nobody. I don't care.
But it's fun to go after people, you know.
Don't phase me.
You let Legend, I go after him all the time. Everybody goes after Legend.
I'm gonna win regardless. I don't
Okay.
care about that targeting. Hey, if it's meant for you to win, it's gonna meant for
Yeah. Apparently for certain people, it's all the time. No, I think the computer just locks on to people is what I think.
you. Yeah. Lisa, I remember my girlfriend's sister drank at a bar in Chicago with Bozo.
The clown?
Jerk.
Bozo the clown?
If I was a fan, I wouldn't taking it. I would taking it even more personal. Met Sim. Oh yeah, Sinbad's cool. He was cool and gave me
Hey,
props.
watch this. This will be funny. Watch Chat and Joe Sarcastic. Watch this.
One of my friends gave him guitar lessons. Okay, that's cool.
This is gonna be funny.
0.
And Peror. Hey, Emperor is here. Watch this. I'll put, hey, Emperor is here. League play is over, homie. I'll eat you. I want to see what he says. I
Yeah.
want to see what Joe Sarcastic says. Oh, man. I mess with people too much. I'm surprised I ain't banned from half these. Let me unmute. What's that mute? Oh, Joe's looking for you, Run Flash. He got in.
Yeah, I do my own sound effect.
I should. I think I already put it in. There, bam. I'm in now.
Oh, Run Flash, you missed. Oh, there you are.
I'm too quick. That's why I'm Run Flash.
You know why he can't find you? Because your name's in white. Everybody else is a sub or a mod or something like.
I'm making my rounds.
That's right.
Oh wow, they got 13,389 points. What? Grumpy Mitch. So now he should be able to get the thing. Lisa, yep, Bozo the Clown. Oh wow, that's right in Chicago. Yeah, Bozo the Clown. I got the Funko Pop with Bozo the Clown. So I met Headache and Half Man, Half Amazing from A. Oh wow, you met them from and one. They real cool. I never got to meet them, man. 0. I bet a whole lot of people.
Look who's at the top and Tony's Mama Mercy with 5 kills. Unbelievable.
Yeah, Zero. I never got to meet the N1 crew. I like to meet with the professor. You ever meet the professor, Zero? The professor.
What are you talking about anyway?
You talking about N1?
The group?
No, the N1 mixtape basketball crew. They came out like back in 2002.
Didn't they come here?
I don't know. N1. They were cool.
I like the N1 socks. You know, the clothing company?
Yeah, I seen those, but he talking about the
They're
basketball.
comfortable. Them socks are comfortable.
Jerry Lawler. Oh yeah, we met Jerry Lawler. I met him back in November. He was at the Fanboy Expo.
You ought to see all the people you can meet in April at that wrestling convention in April. Oh my goodness. They got every legend you can imagine. I'm talking like 60 different wrestlers. They got newer ones too, but they got all the old Dragon's gonna be there. I mean, all the classic ones. All the Blue World Order is gonna be there. But what's his name? The Dragon. Can't think of his name now. He's gonna be there. I mean, all the old school ones gonna be there. I would drop over $1,000 easy.
Wow. Yeah.
All the classics.
Yeah.
All the ECW old school is gonna be there.
Man, get it in, get it in, get it on.
Who was it? Not which? Oh, is Hacksaw Jim Duggan gonna be there? I know, like people like Sergeant Slaughter, Kurt Angle. I've met a lot of them already. I'd like to get some different ones. I ain't gonna have that money for that. I ain't going to that one.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Indie Comic Con though, because I got to get my appliances first. So.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you hate when you got to get stuff and you want to do other stuff first?
Some keep getting. Oh, trust me, I know firsthand. Yeah. I've been there. I don't know how many times. I got like a little tent set up over
And then
there.
I'm gonna get me a recliner chair. Get me a recliner.
Yeah. Those
I'm
tax.
not sure where to put it yet. I'm gonna have to
It's
move
tax
something.
refund season. Bam! I gotta start getting mine.
Yeah, I usually over that because I haven't got to pay student loans, so I ain't gonna get that as a credit. Now last year I got a refund back. Actually, Tammy said she owes big time.
Yeah, she told me that. Yeah, she,
Well, higher tax bracket. She made like almost
she
$80K.
killed it. Yeah, good Lord. She was a beast.
Well, then she just take more taxes out during the year. Then you wouldn't know.
You will.
I think the whole tax thing's a scam. The whole thing is. It is. I don't think their formula. I don't think they know what they're. I mean, it's some random stuff. I don't even know. They be making up new stuff every year.
Yeah. Zero. So I met him at the mall. I was surprised there wasn't a huge line. The line was so small. I had a long conversation with both of them. Wow.
That's why I like some of the shows is when there's nobody around. You could sit there at the table and talk.
Yeah.
About that stuff. Me and Shannon got to talk with the wrestlers for a while. We get to talk with Arn Anderson.
Yeah. All script. Actually, did he
We talked
rehearse
with the
that?
King. I talked with I went over and talked with
Oh, I talked with Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner. Yeah, we went over and talked with
Yeah.
him.
I got his picture with him too. I need to go. I got my. Oh man, I need to do a video of my poster.
You haven't sent me my picture yet still.
Which one?
The one with Arn Anderson. I got the other two.
I thought I did. Okay, I got it on file.
Did I take a picture? I didn't take a picture with the dude from Star Wars, did I? I don't think I did. I think I just got an autograph.
Oh, the Mandalorian.
Yeah, I think I just got. That was cool. He signed that poster. It was pretty cool.
Oh man, Skip to my Lou. I never got. Yeah, those guys were good.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, they're from the N1 team. They came out like around 2002. I used to watch them all the time.
Don't they do a traveling show, the N1, because they came to Bankers? Is
Yeah,
it a
they
big
had a
arena?
bus. They were to ride on the bus.
Yeah, they came. Yeah, they came here.
Them boys bad.
They do all like the stunts and stuff, the trick shots and stuff.
Oh, they was the real deal out there. Oh, Hot Sauce. Hot Sauce was like the biggest one out there. Hot Sauce.
They trying to build the Globetrotters.
Nah.
They come here every year.
Yeah. Tony Baker was very central and he was cool.
That one group's coming back this year. Remember the one group, which all them that have their own show or whatever, they just go out and do weird stunts and stuff.
Is it dudes?
Yeah, the Dude Perfect. They're coming back.
Hey, dude.
Dude Perfect.
Yeah. Hey.
People will watch anything.
Well,
Clubhouse shenanigans.
Oh, snap. Hey, what's up, Wayne Cole? Oh, he jumped right in. You see that? He said hot sauce. He jumped right in the game. What's up, man? What's up, Wayne Cole? Appreciate you stopping by, man. He came out the gate and said hot sauce. Hey, I'm doing all right, man. I appreciate you coming in, Wayne Cole. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I enjoyed that session. Was it last Friday, you and Mr. TechBot? Man, that was really good. I like how you were talking about the session about Funkos, how they like just pumping out any kind of pop. It's like, the ones I'm sick of is The Office, man. I can't take it. I cannot take it with The Office. I'm sick of them Office pops. It's like, that's all Funko want to make is Office this, Office that. God, oh. Yeah, it was last Tuesday. Yeah, I'm doing good. It's good seeing you too, Waco. Hope you're doing all right, brother. Yeah, man. Another local. Zero said, I met the lead. Papa Roach. Oh, stop. You met Papa Roach.
Man, I got me some kiwis today. It was good.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried the golden kiwis? My mom says they're juicier and they taste better. They're not in season though. They don't start in season until April through October.
I know, right, Wayne Cole, man. I get sick of it. They keep mass producing the same stuff. Like all they do, like for those Chase Pops, it's the same exact ones, but they just change something different. Or like the convention and the share pops, the cons and the pops, they the same exact pop. Only difference is the sticker and the person who actually attended the event or whatever and got it with the actual official sticker saying they went to the event or whatever.
Now they make Christmas pops for everything.
Yeah. Yeah, give me something. Yeah, I agree, man. All that money. You know what? What's the guy, Mike, the original creator of the Funko? Was it better with Mike before he sold it to his buddy, Wayne Cole, man? Because that's what I can't figure out. Because in the beginning, when he sold it to his buddy, it seemed like Funko was really doing good, and that's just keep hashing out the same stuff like you're saying. It's like, man, where's it going to end?
Honestly, I'm surprised they've lasted this long.
Yeah, good.
Most people said that was a fad that was going to die out a long time ago.
Funko.
Oh, MSLA's back Friday. I gotta get it.
Yeah.
Shannon's trying to get that skin.
I think it went public. What's that? Yeah. It ain't gonna say it's when they went public. Oh, okay. That's what happened. That's crazy, man. But yeah. I don't want to be the
Bel Guerrero is offline, but drop anyway. Casual girl.
Zero said he was surprised that a black dude with braids at the time was a fan of Papa Roach. I would have gotten an autograph if the job allowed it because he wouldn't have had a problem with it. Oh, wow. Papa Roach. I never got to see, Papa Roach. Check out Papa Roach. He came out like in 98. 97, 98, I think Papa Roach did. Yeah. But yeah, man, Funko. Wayne said, here's a question. Why do people pay more money for the convention sticker pops when they didn't go to the convention? I know.
Because they're limited edition?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just because that sticker saying it's like official, is that the pop was at the actual event.
Some of them you can only get at the convention.
Yeah. But see, it's just whatever the leftovers is, they just switch out the sticker. It's the same old pop.
Well, no, what they do is they put them on eBay. You can get them, but they charge prices for them.
That's what it is, those flippers, man.
Yeah.
That's where it is too, is those flippers, man.
We hate them. They have rent Funko for everybody. They'll sit there and buy them all, and then you'll go see them, and they charge 3, 4, 5 times what they are worth. Like,
I know, they take the fun out of it, man. It's like,
then you can't even get one. I've been sitting in line, and I lost my order while waiting to check out from on Funko when they have those on Amazon. You'll be not Amazon, but like on the Funko website, you'll be checking out, and one of your carts is gone. It's gone. It's sold out. Or
yeah, Oh,
'Cause they buy like 5 and 10 of them at a time or whatever it is. Like,
yeah.
I
I
think they
remember
put
that.
a limit on it, but
I remember that like 2 years ago, something those summer pops came out, and I remember you had yours in the cart, and then the guy, the owner of Funko, apologized for that for people
because I
losing.
didn't check out fast
Yeah,
enough. Well, everybody else is trying to check out too. Like,
yeah, and refreshing, you lost yours. He said, but they sell them in everywhere, and I bet you the flippers hit Funko up, get a whole bunch of distribution with them, get
Yeah.
from them, and they'll take them, go flip them right on.
that's why I kind of don't buy them no more. I mean, I'll buy one occasionally, but I ain't even into it no more. Like, that ain't even my hobby no more. I won't even go buy any. Like, I got a lot of them I want, but I just don't. I'll buy one in a store every once in a while. I'll see, but I used to go after them, but now I'm just like, whatever. I got other stuff I want now. Like, I
still
just kind of
go.
got out of it. I used to go to the store and get new ones, and now
Mhm.
I'm just like, I don't even care. Like, I got tons of them anyways. There's other stuff that I like buying now. Movies is what I mainly buy,
I go to the exchange or disc replay or to the toy pit.
and I don't have those kind of places around me that sell them anyway. Except for I go Walmart, Target.
What? Or what? Oh,
Half
I
those
like
places is in Castleton. They don't have all those stores in Indy. Like, it's all Castleton. It has every Funko place. Like
disc
we
replay.
don't have a Lego store. We don't have that in Washington Square. We don't have that. We don't even have. We don't have a Lego store at Circle Center. Circle Center's on its last leg.
Like a dog's on the last leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, I won somewhere. I got
Where?
21,000.
Oh snap! You won 21,000 points.
No, not 21 total. That's total. Not.
Oh,
I just
started
won
to say-
21,000. That'd be 40K if I won that much. Like,
Yeah.
it must have been at Tony's, I guess. It says last win at Tony's. But see, I don't mean you don't win a bunch of points. You know, they just don't show it. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, Wayne, I collect. I like getting my hands on. I try to get my hands on the ad icons.
I like those.
Food, the ad icons, like the what's the other one? Icons. I've been trying to get my hands on those Universal Pop Monsters. I got
I got those.
I got the bride, the glow in the dark from the toy pit. It was a little expensive. I got her. I got my hand on her, the glow in the dark.
I'm missing a couple of them.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get my hands on all those Universal Pop Monsters.
I need the one that was a Walmart exclusive, the one with the glass, the Invisible Man. I need that one.
Oh, okay. I might have the Invisible Man. I don't know.
I go after all the horror. That's mainly the ones I really go after. I like the movies and the horror, really.
Yeah.
But horror is my main thing. I used to go after all the Doctor Who's, but they make so many of those too. I
Yeah.
got a bunch though. But yeah, I like the horror. I'll try to get as many horror ones as I can,
Mm-hmm.
which ain't as really popular as a lot of the other ones. Like,
But yeah, man, I'm gonna catch up with Wayne more because I like your background, man. When you do your live streams, he got like a chef for all his pops. He's like his area, you know, his Funko world, which is really cool. That's set up. Mm-hmm. Wayne said, "Is the Invisible Man pop box empty?"
yeah,
Oh,
now
you
he's
know,
wearing his robe and glasses.
hey, you know what? It made me think of that Brady Bunch one where you get Jan and her boyfriend was George Glass, whatever, and it's actual empty spot too. It's an empty mold just sitting in there in the shape of the plastic. Yeah, her invisible boyfriend George Glass or whatever. Yeah. Oh, you about to read? Yeah, you're welcome, man. You about to redo your pop. Hey, so Wayne, how many? You got it. I know you got a ton of pops. You got to have like 800 or more pops in your collection because that, man, I mean, it's like this whole world was just loaded down. I mean, it's like you saw Funko's wall to wall Funkos up in there. Yeah, so much. I know you got more than me. I know Wanko got more than me. Oh, good. Oh, look, around 2,000. Oh,
Good Lord.
hey. So when did you start? I started collecting officially in 2016. Yeah. But my first two actually were the Heat Mice and Snow Mice around 2008. But see, I didn't know they were Funkos. I bought them from Target. I still got them, the Heat Miser and Snow Miser, but I don't have the box or anything.
Oh, that's what money's at.
I know, man, but see, I didn't know what they were. They were just
Oh,
kind of like coming out.
oh, you just got to pull them out and just put them up.
Yeah,
and
because
stuff.
we like the Snow Miser and Heat Miser so much
Yeah.
for Christmas, you know, but we didn't know what it was, you know. Lisa said, "Yeah, holy cow, yeah, yes, a lot of pops. I got about 6 something in 2000, man. So wow, Wayne. So he started a year behind me, but yeah, but Wayne was consistent. But see, I was working a lot too, so I couldn't just jump on. But yeah, it's like I tell you what, though, I'm picking up speed though. I'm still picking back up. Lisa said, "How do you store them all?" I got my stuff in containers and stuff. Containers, yeah. So I ran out of space and I sell off the ones I'm not that into anymore and keep going. That makes sense. Because I got a bunch of ones in Tupperware cases as well. So right now I'm out of space. Yeah, that's the thing. Them boogers do suck up some space, man. Funkos. Fun company. See, that ain't it ironic, Wayne? Funko means fun company, but I ain't seen too much fun in the company lately, you know? That's what Funko is, fun company. Where is the fun in Funko? Fun. Hey, Wayne, you got those, they came out like in the conventions like 4 or 5 years ago. The summer convention ones with Freddy Funko. The faces would light up. You know, they would light up. They were like a limited edition. And of course, the flippers put them on eBay. Right now, so yeah, they have taken the fun out. So I hope it comes back soon. Yeah. Get the fun.
I think the highlight and the wave of Funko is over with. Like the height of it when it was big, that's over. Now it's just down to like people that really want them. Like,
yeah.
There ain't no Funko Mania no more. That's over with.
They
don't even do all the big events. I don't see them. Where's all the conventions? They have the big where you go walking around all this. I haven't seen any of those for a while. Unless I haven't heard anything advertised about it. I don't see commercials on TV about it. I mean, we used to go to one every month, every like what, fall, spring. So I haven't been to one of those.
The fall pops in the spring.
I haven't seen them.
Yeah, they do. They got spring pops too.
It used to be a lot bigger though, where everybody goes and.
Just the 3 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 3 of us.
I think it's time for chili and chips.
Wayne said I had a lot of Freddy's, but I don't know about the glow ones. Oh, okay.
Kill yourself, Shannon. Eat yourself out.
I'm good. I'm good, Wayne says. But hey, I appreciate you coming by, Wayne. Hey, man, I'll check you out this week as well. Check out Mr. Tech Bot, man. I want to hear some more about Funko stuff. His section is really good, man. Them two, they're really fun because they invited me on their panel like 2 years ago. I was on their panel as a guest. They really fun, him and Mr. Tech Bot. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Wayne. Hey, man, be safe, man. I appreciate you coming by. Wayne Code.
Hey, it's time for Shannon to be in a league on here.
I am the league.
You'd have a cool name too, because he'd put Flash on there somewhere with somebody.
Yeah. You know it. I would actually
Fish Flash.
No, I would change it up. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be. What's that?
No. Oh.
No, I already got the name. I would change it.
No, he don't let you choose. He makes them. Like he makes the teams. Unless you have an idea, you could always ask him.
Yeah, I'll toss it. Oh, I got a good one.
I didn't choose mine, but mine's funny. People like it. He basically takes one part of everybody's name and puts it together.
Yeah, make a Funkenstein name out of it. We love you, Dr. Funkenstein. Your funk is the best.
There's Deline. I see Deline, another big winner all the time.
Hey, won't you wave and say, how you doing, buddy?
I like targeting her. She hates me. She's also a mod everywhere, too.
Hey, you should go try to get on mods. Jump in like them. Be a mod. Yeah. Bo, 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 bo. Two more. It's beginning to look like spring everywhere you go. Yeah. You all right, Grayson? Grace. Yeah, I'm about to get off here in a few minutes, too. I'm going to shut it on down. Break it on down. Catch up with Brad tomorrow. I'm going to break it on down. All right, so I appreciate LA Gravy. Miss Kim's Bling Bingo Bar and more. Lisa B coming up here. Zero to Infinite Renewed. Wayne Cole. Appreciate him. Local. Wayne Cole's local. Who else? Jordan Clark. Appreciate Jordan Clark coming through. Kane coming in here. Kane E. Moore. Appreciate everyone coming through tonight. This has been fun. We'll do it again next Wednesday, 7 o'clock, the Shoe Shannon Show. I appreciate everyone. Thanks so much for stopping by. All right, y'all. Everyone be safe. Peace out.